Hello? 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 Now I don't hear that one.
I know, yeah. I'm just trying to switch it to kick it.
There you go. There you go. I hear it. Hello. Yeah. Hey, that feels. I can live with that.
Say something.
Hello.
All right.
Good. Hello. There we go. Sorry, guys. We had some technical difficulties we're working through. Of course, as always.
Yeah, you want it in the orange. There you go. That should be good. All right, I'm gonna go fucking smoke.
Yeah. So, real quick, everybody, we are we just finished with the practice, 2 rounds of practice. So we're working towards qualifying. So all the pilots right now are outside taking a little break and getting ready. But we appreciate you guys sticking with us. Me and Twitch have been doing a lot of work trying to get this stream all organized and working for you. So bear with us. Appreciate that. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show you right now. We're looking at the pilot area, the pilot pit, or the back of the shop, the repair area. If you guys feel like you want to come down and race with us, we race every Thursdays around 7 to about 11 o'clock. Right now we do have a cap of 12 pilots due to the COVID. But usually when everything's rocking and rolling, we get 25, 30 pilots on a given Thursday. But anyway, some of the rules, we'll wait for AK to come and give you some information on that. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get you all right, so coming up here soon, like we were saying, is going to be some live racing. So in the meantime, we're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back.
right, so if you guys are ready, we got D Tom's Lucky Pumpkin Hatter. Is D Tom's inside? It's the interwebs. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was trying to get us moving so we could try to catch up. Here you go. Here's the other mic. Is that what you said?
No,
Yeah, that's me. It's got to go through the internet and then.
check.
All right, so
I don't know where that's coming out of out there.
this one good?
Yeah, give us 1 second.
We can hear you in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the intro.
Hey, D Toms. Want to grab me a beer since you're not up yet?
We gotta do our live stream intro
Hey, that is not my department.
All right. That was weird. That is the future.
Which one? If you're gonna play video,
I'm just gonna follow your lead in there, okay? Yeah, it is the future. I'm gonna follow your lead in the back there, Pete. Twitch.
Yeah, you're good, man. Hey, just 1 second.
Can you call off the pilots roster so I can get them all in? We only have 5, 6, 5.
Wait, do what? You need to see
No, I'll just do by hand.
Well, here's the qualifier round.
Can't see that far away.
Heat 1 is D Tom's Lucky Punk Hatter.
D-Tom's Lucky Punk Hatter. Who else?
That's it for the first heat.
Okay, next one.
Next heat is Honey Badger and Gaining Ground.
Jake Evans.
Yes. Jake.
That's not it. No.
Where's Jake? You're Honey Badger, right? Yeah. All right.
What's the second one?
Second one's Honey Badger and Gaining Ground. You have a really pretty keyboard.
Isn't that great? Except I spilled soda on it. My shift beat up. So I'm pretty happy.
Quaz says that is a long delay.
Happy, you know. Alright, next.
Stop drinking soda. All right, heat 3 is Quaz. Erdfam. Erdfam. Oh, is he in there? Okay.
D-Tom's Canada, we are 20 seconds.
Here's the third.
He's already on.
And the fourth is AK and I Got You.
They're in there.
I'm going to have it uploading. Oh, but that goes to lifetime. So, never mind.
That was like 20 seconds ago, bro.
There it is. Okay.
All right, sounds like we're getting things going here. We got the video playing. So is this qual round 1? This is qual round 1, correct? Yes?
Yes, I tried speaking into the microphone,
Thank you.
but yes, it's qual 1.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were off. Thank you.
All right, guys. Welcome to Thursday night
Swobie.
here at Mesa, Arizona at Rekt for our Thursday night whoop race. I'm going to turn it over trackside over there to AK, the man himself.
Yes, I tried speaking into the mic thingy, but yes, it's cool. It's call one. Yeah.
AK, can you hear me?
Yes. Interweb.
AK, can you hear me? Can you tell AK we're ready for him?
Yes.
Dude, sorry, man. I'm trying to get this. It won't stay still.
I hear you about 30 seconds after you say stuff, yes. Yeah.
All right, guys, so we're getting things set up here. Getting into qualifying round
I hear you about 30
one.
seconds after you say stuff, yes.
There's a little delay. We're still working on all that, but we're getting everything squared away here.
Should I just start talking?
Go ahead. I'm not sure why you don't hear us out there.
I hear you now. I
Okay.
hear you now, great.
Okay.
It's because I can only hear you from the speaker in the room where all the pilots are. I cannot hear you when I'm out on the track.
Yes, that's just the stream playing for you.
So, should I just start talking?
Go ahead. I'm not sure why you don't hear us out
I hear you now. Okay, now great.
Okay. So where is that playing?
That's
Because I can only hear you
all right.
from the speaker in the room where all the pilots are.
Yeah, we should probably turn the TV off. Is absolutely killing me. All right. Anyways, welcome, guys. This is the Thursday night whoop races at Rekt Drones. Once again, every Thursday night, always going down here at Rekt Drones. Tonight's track is extremely complex, hard to remember. But if you do get the lines down, it does have good flow. You are nonstop in a turn this whole track. I think you go straight for maybe about 7-8 feet in one point, and that's about it. Other than that, you are nonstop turn and staying banked. It's a difficult one. These pilots are going to be battling out for 3 laps here tonight. After the 3rd lap, as usual, they are going to make sure that they hit that crash gate. You do not get points unless you hit the crash. Well, you always get points now. No, it's open class, just so you guys know that. I haven't been here in a while. It is open class format. There's no classes. Everyone gets points, even if you do crash. No turtle mode allowed. If you do crash, you have turtle mode. You're more than welcome to turtle mode and fly back to yourself, but please do not progress on the track. Shout out to Chow Pacao and Twitch Pilot for providing you guys with the live stream here tonight. Always a pleasure having them dialing things in, getting it done. Shout out to Newbie Drone for getting me a few of those new whoops in. Going to be flying those tonight. If you guys haven't tried them, check them out. They're only $80, and it is the best racing whoop out there in my personal opinion. So definitely check it out. It's a Hummingbird Brushless Pro 1S. Anyways, also shout out to We Bleed FPV. We'll be chatting a little bit more about them later on throughout the night. We Bleed FPV had sent me a nice care package of some gates and goodies, so we're going to be flying those gates. You guys will see them on the track here tonight. Again, that is We Bleed FPV. Head to WeBleedFPV.com to check out check out their options that they have for different gates. You can purchase some yourself. Awesome little gates. They have built-in LEDs into them. You can light them up. It's really cool. Anyways, we're going to get things underway. This is qual round 1. These pilots are going through 5 qual rounds, seeing which main they seat in, and then all the way working up to the A main for the Chase CA's format. I'm going to send it back to you guys in the back as we are going to get things going.
All right, AK, thank you so much for that. And I'm here backstage here with Twitch.
Hey, I'm Twitchy.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Sounds like we got an exciting night of racing tonight. We have 10 or 11 pilots have showed up. 10 pilots have actually showed up. I want to give us some audio out here so we can hear what's going on when they talk. So, sounds like they're about to get started with the first qual round,
laps,
the first heat. It will be a 3-lap
Give me
run.
1 second, just to make sure.
Luckily, we've already entered that into Hydra. I
3
default
laps.
to 3.
Right, we should be good. Main is...
So what's going on with you, Chop
Our
Cow?
main's
What's
8K.
new?
Just been busy there, Twitch. You know, getting the shop together.
Our
and,
our
trying
mains
to
our mains 3 laps
catch
too.
up. We've been really busy
Okay.
with repairs, and You know, me and you've been trying to dial in this live stream, so we appreciate all you kind folks
All
watching
right,
out.
go on the tone, pilots.
Looks like they're getting ready to go trackside here.
Yes, they are.
Do a launch. Do a launch.
DVR feed.
And it looks like there was a false start. It looks like tonight they're launching from the floor. Does that affect anything that you try to do when you launch, Pete? And if there's anything above you or a shorter ceiling?
Yeah, you know what?
I was like, I
It's
am
been
in
a
the right
while
round,
since
right?
I actually was in a race
All right.
where it launched from
Go on the tone,
floor.
pilots.
So
I just got real
I'm sure it
confused
definitely
real
will
quick.
affect the pilots a little bit.
That's right. So it looks like they're on their way. They've already started. We have... I see 2 pilots have already made it through the start-finish line. I'm not sure if we have 3. We do have 3. No, we don't. Here we go. Now we have okay, everybody's going through.
All right.
The 1 week we don't go under the desk and I'm not flying.
So Dan, can you hear me out there?
Oh, I'd still hate the track, I'm sure.
So, yeah, anyway. We're trying to make sure that we have timing going and it's accurate, so when they start the races, I actually have to start.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of work back here. I don't know if you guys really can
D-Toms
know
is
all the
exploring the
stuff we
whole.
do back here, but yeah, we are doing some kind of math.
And D-Toms goes down. Flips over. Hatter, is he resetting his whoop? Maybe making some adjustments. I didn't quite catch that. Lucky Punk needs a dive. Who's out in front now? I think Lucky Punk does have the lead now. D-Toms comes in and lands it. He flipped over. He's going to get third. Lucky Punk progresses onto his final lap. Hatter back on pace. Going to try and catch him here.
I don't like that idea.
Here comes Hatter. He's about to come around to finish 2. He's going to head on to lap 3 now. He's in the orange. Lucky Punk, though, is straight sending it. It's going to be tough to catch that. He goes through the gate the wrong way. He's going to come back out and correct that. Hatter lands it. Didn't catch what happened there. Lucky Punk into the dive gate. And here comes Lucky Punk under, over. And here he comes around. He's going to go straight into the crash gate now. Lucky Punk is in for that first place. Hatter currently second place, guaranteed position as D-Toms did crash out. Smart of him to continue to fly. I would do the same thing. Got to get as much practice as you can in, even if you are guaranteed a position. Got to keep getting that practice in. He hits the dive gate, hard scissor right into the yellows. Here he comes under the tables. He only has 2 gates to go. 1, 2, around a flag and in, and he's, not quite in. All right, he comes back up around the flag. There we go. He's in and into the crash gate. Had it for second place. Well done, Hatter.
Timing and I turned into Ted.
But except I'm not getting dogged on this. You are.
We
I
have...
get dogged on everything.
So what was that finishing order? Because I am...
Lucky Punk first, Hatter second.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, so here's a rule. If you make it into the crash gate, because it's not easy to get over to the crash gate and grab your whip out, you got to crawl under the timing gate to do it. If you are the last pilot in the crash gate, you get the honor of grabbing everyone's whip. That is what you win for getting last.
I'm plugged into that one right there.
You are the helper. All right, so Honey Badger gaining ground are up right now. Honey Badger gaining ground on deck. Quaz, Erdfam, K-Flight.
The race is completed.
D-Toms, you did awesome. Did you? Yeah, you got your whip.
Up next, race number 2.
Well, this thing flies great.
So I went.
Fly's fine. You just fly like shit.
I went.
All right, so we got gaining ground and Honey Badger setting them up on the blocks as we speak. These pilots are going to be going underway, going to be battling it out. We are in qual round 1. This is heat number 2 here tonight at the beautiful Rekt Drones. Make sure to go to rektdrones.com. Holla at Pete. He will take good care of you. Tons of awesome products here to keep your whoop flying prestige at all times.
Looking for nubs.
He's got the motors. He's got the plaids. He's got the golds. He's got the nitro nectars. He's got plaid and gold brush. He's got it all. I got thumbs from Honey Badger. I got thumbs from Gaining. That is good. Let's get this race started here.
Before we get started, Gaining Ground, why are you flying with 2 patch antennas?
Those
that's
are
a
double
question.
Omni, aren't they?
All right, go on the tone.
Never mind.
And they're both pointing up at the sky. Just fly, man.
Alrighty, I don't know who is who. Their whoops look exactly the same. I think we got a hummingbird versus a hummingbird here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, someone's bringing it in. Dead battery call.
Yeah,
That
looks
is
like
really
Honey
dead.
Badger in the upper
So-
hand corner.
And looks like Honey Badger is going to automatically take the first, but he is more than welcome to fly his 3 laps. I know I would.
Just use it as practice.
Nope, this is not practice. This is racing.
Hey, what are we talking about, AK?
This is real race heats here. On deck is going to be Quaz Erdfam K-Flight. Quaz Erdfam K-Flight. Honey Badger, if I can make a suggestion, after you finish your 3 laps, don't go into the crash gate. Otherwise, you get to do a little dance, make a little love, crawl on the ground, and go grab your whoop. So no one wants to crawl on the ground. Nope, that was the correct direction. Then around the pole into the wee
Mic
bleed.
number 2. Hello.
1-2
There
up
you go.
high to the sky. Into the cubicles. And through the triangle, descend downward. Corner goes to the right one. Into the
This is
dive
mic number
gate.
2.
And into the
Hello.
ever so tight right turn into those yellows. And here he comes. He's about to come around to finish lap 1. There it is. Finishes lap 1 onto lap 2.
Badger 42.6 final lap.
Oh, final lap. Excuse me. I stand corrected. That is 2 done onto lap 3 for Honey Badger. He has 15 seconds left.
Ignore the time left.
Ignore the time, indeed. You need to finish. Well, you don't need to finish your lap, but
6,
get used to finishing your laps.
3, 2, 1.
And he is just about done. Got to hit the dive, hit the yellows, 2 tables, 2 RDQs, beta flag, start gate done. Again, do not go into the crash gate. Just hit that start gate and fly to yourself. It'll make your life 10 times easier, I promise. And he is in 37.3. Well done, Honey Badger. So Quaz Erdfam K-Fly, you are up to the blocks on deck. AK, and I got you.
I do have one question. Why is it the one night I'm not flying, timing works perfectly for everybody, and I haven't adjusted anything?
It's called Murphy's Law, Dan.
You do fly.
Race number 3.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we have Quaz Erdfam K-Fly. They
Alright, but
are getting ready
I-
to send it.
I need to verify channels. Quaz F2, Erdfam F7,
Yep.
K-Flight E2.
Yep.
All right.
Correct the mundo. You kind of sound like you know what you're doing over there. Alrighty, let's look for thumbs.
It's been long enough. I should know what I'm
Just
doing.
kidding.
by
I
now.
got Quaz, I got Erdfam. I just need K-Flight, and this race is ready to go. Alright, run it.
I'm ready. And then puts his goggles
Go
down.
for it. Run it. Send it. Let's
All
go.
right,
Get it.
pilots, go on the tone.
What are you doing, Waldo?
Yeah, I'm ready. My goggles aren't on, but I'm ready.
All my shit just froze.
Nope, not rerun it. Everybody made it through the Stargate.
What just happened? Are you alright over
I
there?
really wish I knew what I
I'm
was picking
still
up
good.
on
Everything
you
is
said.
just choppy. Go to 1. Let's go trackside.
Uh-oh. Yeah, goggles up for Quaz. Oh, you tried to get out of that? You rolled right?
We just had a little hiccup, guys.
Roll right. Roll right. Oh, you're so close.
Oh yeah, you're stuck.
So it's only K-Fly and Nerd Fam up right now.
Must have been to get stuck like that.
Nerd Fam finishes 1 onto 2.
45 seconds left. K-Fly 38.4 final lap.
K-Fly onto his final lap. He's out in front right now, making the track look easy. Uh-oh, getting a little confused, but he gets back on track up into that cube up high, spiraling down. Oh, hello. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Does he do the same thing? He can get out of it. You can get out of that. No, he can get out of that. Oh, yeah, no. Uh-oh. Nerd Fam needs to get onto his next lap before that timer in order to have a chance at first. He does. Nerd Fam's onto his final lap now.
If you could just work together.
K-Fly, I think, is giving up. He's giving up. Uh-oh. He still has the lead. We'll see what happens here. And that's okay. I'd keep going. Nah, 3-0, that's fine. She good. 2-9, she good. Land now, what's that mean? Here it is, and he, oh my God. Okay, the same spot they crashed.
Look at that.
So
Twitch.
here's how I'm going to judge this one. I'm just letting you guys know, because K-Fly was closer to the gate you guys needed to go through, he is going to get that. But on your first, second, or they were both on their last lap.
You should show the videos. You know, the overhead. There you go.
Slow in the draw.
I got you an AK.
All right. So, what did you think about that race there, Twitch?
Sounds like it was a good race. Bunch of pilots that you never know who's really going to win because they're all so close to each other. It's really interesting when all the pilots crash out, especially when they might have the opportunity to win.
Right?
I've done that so many times. It's not even funny.
I hear you there. So, hey, Zach Zalazar, thank you for letting me know that my mic was not loud enough. So I appreciate that.
You know, it's really
That's
useful.
kind of stuff that helps us out, right there, Twitch?
Yeah, if you're going to be talking on the mic, it's really useful to make sure it's not muted so we're not cranking.
Right?
All right, it looks like we have AK and I got you up.
Yeah, looks like the pilots are getting their goggles down, getting adjusted. Yeah, AK and I got you.
All right, I got 2 thumbs. All right, plots, go on the tune.
Alrighty. Looks like we have I got you in the upper right and
We got a
AK
bit of a
in the
hiccup there
lower
for
left.
AK. I'm not sure if his whoop is all right. It looks like he might be all right. He's back up in the air again. We have I got you and AK both just running smoothly through the track now after the initial hiccup. It's really interesting. Every time we mention a pilot, they it's almost, I don't know if they get nervous. What do you think it is? Is it just something that gets into your head?
Well, you know what, Twitch? We kind of thought about that up in Flagstaff during the AZ Night Tracks Camoufly. Seems like if you have a spotter to tell you what's going on, I think that helps out a little bit. What do you think?
Oh yeah, having a spotter can definitely
That
help.
actually works surprisingly well. The RF Explorer is just laying on its side.
So how's his butt looking? Is in the bottom left-hand corner.
How's my butt look?
This shit.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're If you're,
God, Becky.
We don't use this channel anymore.
I mean, if you got it, flaunt it,
His
right?
butt is so big. We love big butts. We can't deny.
Doesn't seem to work with whoops.
All the other brothers can't deny.
That's right.
Maybe.
You don't want to get me started.
And
there,
we
Twitch.
have a winner. We have my butt look.
How's my butt
look?
looking? Looks pretty good from back here. So can they hear us trackside over there? Twitch,
Yes,
or?
yes, they are. They're very capable of hearing us.
Yeah, you
I
can
do
hear us
not have the
trackside.
opportunity to separate them and us. So
Yeah.
if they want to hear microphones, they hear all the microphones or none.
There you go. So we want to actually go to race ops over there. KBD, can you hear us?
I know him.
Yeah.
I know him as a DJI guy.
Okay. Well, we can hear you there, KBD.
Oh.
I got you 55.4 final lap.
All righty. Back to the pilot pit area there.
Still up.
We still do have one pilot. He's finishing up his race. We might got to make sure we get all of our laps in because
True.
if you don't, well, I'm not quite sure. I think if you crash, you still get points because there are no classes.
Right?
But you still don't want to crash. It's qualifying. You want to
No,
get
you don't
all
wanna-
those
You
gates.
need all the points you can get.
If you were asking me something, I didn't hear it.
We were trying to ask you over there going to race ops. We have KBD working the timing over there. So we just wanted to give you a shout out and see how things are going and race ops.
Tonight, the one night that I'm not racing, it's actually everything's working perfect.
8.5, I got you done.
Man, I think he sent it into the gate right at that start-finish line.
He did. He sure did. But that's it's called Murphy's Law, Dan. Usually that's how it works.
Oh, we deal with that. We're dealing with it tonight.
I'm used to that. I work in IT.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like this race is finished up. We have AK as a winner. I got you coming in second place.
All right, we got D-Toms gaining ground and K-Flight to the blocks. No, AK is just having fun. So, yeah, D-Toms gaining ground and K-Flight.
So here's a view of the track from the back wall there, Twitch.
On deck.
So you can see a lot of stuff, a lot of gates in a small area.
On deck, we have Honey Badger, Erdfam, and I got you. So make sure you're getting your quads ready. You are not up, you are on deck.
All right, so I believe that was Quaz, Honey Badger, Erdfam, I believe.
Yeah, let's see where we at here. We have.
If you're talking about, well, no, up now is D-Toms gaining ground, K-Flight. On deck is Honey Badger, Erdfam, and I got you.
Yeah, it takes a second for me to update this. Who's up next? I can switch matches really quickly, but getting the screen for who's up next gives me a couple seconds extra to take. All right, we got a couple pilots that are starting to get their quads plugged in. We have K-Flight and D-Toms all ready to go. This is a really cool track tonight because we actually haven't used a lot of tables recently, you know?
Yeah, it's been a while. I remember last
Right.
year when we used to run a tiny whoop, or actually a tiny hawk.
I don't seem to have any
races.
video from gaining
We did
ground.
it outside.
There it is. All right.
All right, now we got all three up. Okay, let's just wait for timing and race control.
All right, plots, looking for thumbs. I got one. I got two. D-Toms, you good? I got three. All right, pilots, go on the tone.
All right, so it looks like we have D-Toms in the upper left-hand corner, K-Flight in the upper right-hand corner, And then the bottom left, there's a pause.
Yeah, for some reason it's not showing the names tonight. Because I tried changing the channel. We were only seeing the channel name.
No. Looks like D-Tomps has a little hiccup. He's caught up in some of the wiring.
No, that's not my wire.
In the back area. KBD says it's not his wiring, but obviously it's someone's.
That is actually the wire that runs out to the track cam for the night.
Oh, so it's
No.
it's actually part
That
of
was there before they set up
AB.
track.
That's part of AB.
Yes, that was there before the track was set up tonight.
There you go. So K-Flight looking smooth. He's coming around here. He's making some tracks. Had a little hiccup, but he's coming back around. He's coming through into the new We Bleed FPV gates, which we're actually going to have a little interview with AK. He's going to talk about that. K-Flight still working through into the yellow gate section under the table, into the RDQ. And he's coming into his, finishing that lap, onto his last lap. Jacob's ladder section, into the field goal, coming around the pole, top of the table section, working his way around the lower section, RDQ. This track does look a lot of fun.
Yeah, one of these nights I'm going to have to get out here and get my goggles back down.
At
But
least he recognizes your fault.
Unfortunately, right now it's just a little difficult to get that.
Yeah, well, Twitch, we have to sacrifice our time a little bit so that for the better of the community. That's our goal, is to be able to make it easier for everyone here to,
So, timing shows K-Flight first, gaining ground second, D-Tom's third. I don't have timing gate at the crash gate, so K-Flight got it or he didn't?
No, he got it.
Okay.
I thought, it looked like K-Flight
All right.
from here, right?
K-Flight first, gaining ground second, D-Tom's third.
There we go, guys.
All right.
K-Flight, I would recommend not missing the timing gate again. Or the crash gate, I'm sorry. Up now is Honey Badger, Erdfam, and I Got You to the blocks.
Looks like the
on deck is AK and Hatter.
Getting up there.
So, Honey Badger, Erdfam, and I Got You. So, yeah, this is going to be...
D-Tom's gaining ground, K-Flight. What were the placements?
K-Flight, gaining ground, D-Tomps.
We have to separate this.
Came in fifth out of 3 quads.
All right, looking for thumbs. Honey Erdfam, I got you. Got an Erdfam thumb, got a Honey Badger thumb. So, oh, you got to get on the block still. Okay.
All right, shout out to Solus watching up there, Zach Zalazar and Greg G from Tucson.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Czar, I still have your Tiny Trainer prints. You need to come get those.
Well, there you go. Direct from Race Control. Get those prints. They don't last very long. If somebody doesn't pick them up, there's always somebody else that wants them.
I can give them away. I got red, yellow, and I think he had me print pink, too.
Yeah. So hopefully next week we'll be able to get more.
All right, got all 3 thumbs. Run it.
All right, plots, go on the tone.
Good luck, plots. Clean start. 1, 2, and 3 are through the start gate. This is a real race, and a good one at that. 1 and 2 right on top of each other. That's Honey Badger, I Got You. Looks like Honey Badger's barely ahead. I Got You right behind him. I Got You gets through the gate. Little trouble, but he got through it. He's going to go to the next one.
Announcers
allows
curse.
Honey Badger to pull away, and Erdfam is now closing that gap on I Got You. Let's see how Erdfam, now I Got You starting to dial it in. He's pulling away from Erdfam. Honey Badger's moving. He's finishing 1 on to 2.
video really does look good.
I got you 50.3. 1 minute left.
And Erdfam. So I got you in second, Erdfam third, Honey Badger out in front.
Woohoo! My timer's working.
I got you, Erdfam, about a 3-gate difference right now.
Wow.
Well, because Matt's using these. Yeah, never mind. Yep.
Honey Badger 42.1 final lap.
And Honey Badger goes on to his third and final now.
30 seconds left.
I got you, Erdfam, about a 5-gate difference now. I got you's been able to pull a bit more ahead. I got you's coming around about to finish lap 2, head on to 3. Erdfam hits the dive gate nice and smooth, working into the scissor into the yellows. I got you on to his third and final. Erdfam's going to be battling the time, and he gets past it, though, in time. So he's on to his third and final now. And there goes Honey Badger. He needs to get into that crash gate for the points, and he's in. There he goes. He is in. So we still have Erdfam and I got you. I got you's got still about 5-6 gates on Erdfam. So Erdfam's either going to have to send it or I got you's going to have some troubles. But I got you's looking dialed right now as he is hitting the under over. He's on the home stretch around the beta flag in the start gate into the crash gate. I got you's in there.
All right.
And Erdfam having a little trouble, but he's still progressing, tapping around. There he goes. He gets out of it into the yellows, hitting the under over, and into RDQ. Here he comes around. He's about to finish his third lap and into the crash gate. And that is done. Well done, pilots.
Oh, didn't make it to the crash gate.
Oh, that's a bummer, man. It's so rough getting past that start finish and not hitting the crash gate.
I will say, watching everybody tonight, I got you as one of these
AK Hatter up.
smoothest
AK Hatter.
pilots.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
coming
AK
along for
Hatter
sure.
up next. But I got you as one of the smoothest pilots I've watched.
There's something about his control that's I can't wait till he starts running the acro. Hopefully he'll be racing with you for the next Easy Night Tracks race that's coming up. Hopefully soon, if it all works out.
Well, I just might be kind of planning something for that.
I think we all are.
I mean, for I got you to run.
All right, well, we'll talk about that a little later. So, looks like we have the next race coming up.
I'm not running this one. Don't worry. I'm not here.
It looks like we have AK and Hatter. Man, that's going to be a tough one.
Not really. AK is going to win. Hatter's going to just try to not get lapped.
Hey, you know, AK is fast. He's really fast. But there has been a time or two that sometimes there's a DNF involved.
Oh, he crashes.
That's right. Hey, speaking about a couple weeks ago up in Flagstaff.
Is anybody else still plugged in? I got a little. Nope. All right. Cleared up. AK, you got good video? All right.
Alrighty, guys.
All right.
Looks like they're sitting down, waiting for thumbs.
All right. I got 2 thumbs.
Clash of the Titans.
Go on the tone, pilots.
Alrighty, send it back to you, Twitch.
Yeah. We'll see how this one goes. Sounds like somebody's beeper. It's probably a charger. All right. So we got both pilots off the blocks. One of them is already through the start-finish gate. Another one is heading around, coming to the start-finish gate now. So it's a clean start for both pilots.
That's right. Looks like we have AK in the bottom left corner, and we have Hatter in the upper right-hand corner. AK having a little hiccup. He's coming through, though, in the top of the table section.
Yeah, if there's ever in one of these pilots that you want to learn from, it's definitely going to be AK. Oh, why are we? What happened here?
We had a little
apologize for this.
freeze action. It's all right.
Yeah, sometimes these buttons get a little mixed
There it
up.
goes. Somehow switch positions now, so Hatter in upper left, and then AK in the bottom right.
Yes. Oh, and
Looks like. Had her with a little hiccup, but he's back up.
I'm going to say the frame color. I don't know, man. That's really tough because there is such a thing as announcer's curse. Even NASCAR announcers talk about it. It's something that you just can't get away from.
Right.
Both pilots are doing extremely well, however, for their skill.
AK putting on the clinic as usual on the Thursday night. It looks like
we have
finished.
AK has one, so let's watch Hatter finish up.
Hatter's coming through. Hatter, this is his first time back from the COVID to come race here at Rekt Drones.
Yeah, that's disrupted how often we get to see this wonderful human being. He's always there for anybody, always doing a good job, trying very hard.
Like, seriously, AK got 3 laps done. Hatter's working on his second lap.
But that's how it is.
That's the way it is. It was
just so much fun to watch. Hatter, go ahead.
Don't hit that. Don't hit that.
If you can.
It's all right. He's coming back around. He's working his way around the Jacob's ladder.
Track is still live. Track is still live.
Now he's coming around the pole into the
We Bleed
top
FPV section.
That's right.
Track is live.
The table section.
Yes, I see some We Bleed FPV gates there underneath those tables.
We're going to be doing a
Quaz and Lucky Punk up next
in a little bit.
So what are some of the other groups that we keep in contact with?
You know what, Twitch? So there's a really good group of FPV.
I don't know how to score that one. Hatter didn't go into the crash gate.
Doesn't matter. All right, Lucky Punk Claws. Lucky Punk Claws. DNF still gives them second, so it does not make a difference.
Yeah. So going back to what you're saying there, Twitch,
he did
we
finish.
have like
didn't go into the crash
FPV
gate.
in Wichita, Deadlock FPV in Nebraska, Full Send FPV in Colorado.
Yeah.
Don't forget about ours.
All right, we got Quaz versus Lucky Punk. This is gonna be a good one.
RC88 in San Diego.
I feel like Lucky Punk might be a little quicker, but Quaz is a bit more quite a bit more consistent.
Let's wait.
In my personal opinion.
I'm really
So this is going to be a good race to watch here. I'm looking for thumbs. I'm hoping neither of you crash out. I got 2 thumbs.
I got
Let's
2
go.
thumbs.
I'm
There you go, guys.
excited to
You
watch
gotta make
this
it
one.
your bets. You can make
All
it
right,
now.
pilots, go on the tone.
Bets are closed.
Just a reminder, after this, it's another 5-minute break.
All right. So we have.
That is correct. After this heat, we have a 5-minute break. We have a pilot out. Was that a midair?
Pilot? No, I did not see a midair myself. It will have to go up to the.
Did you guys see a midair?
I was not watching.
I will need to look at that.
We're gonna have to go into.
You know what? Let's just let bring them back. They're both coming back.
Let's
so
just all right.
False start. False start.
You're in the corner, Lucky Punk. There you go.
Yeah. You got lucky that time.
For some reason, I'm actually not seeing the.
All right. Oh, now he's going to want a new battery. At first, I was going to say, that battery's fine, but after that, I'd get a new battery.
All right, so while he's over there trying to get his whoop in order, you guys can come, and if you want to join us every Thursday,
Yes.
you can go to AZ Rek Whoops. I believe AK does on Mondays. He announces, and so if you want to sign up,
Around noon o'clock.
For 12.
Noon o'clock.
Noon o'clock is a deadline.
That's the deadline we'd like to keep.
Cleaning the litter box before Thursdays.
Oh, it's been cleaned every day.
We do it because we know where race ops
really,
sits.
really
All right.
strong over here.
Looks like these pilots got ready real quick, so I'm going to look for thumbs right meow. 1 and 2, let's go. We're ready to go. Good
All
luck,
right.
Plots.
All right, pilots, go on the tone.
All right, so we have Quaz in the bottom left and Lucky Punk in the bottom right. And looks like Quaz is getting through first. Or they're really close.
Well, they're
together,
very close to each other.
They're really close.
Lucky Punk's got about a 3-gate lead out the start here.
Oh.
Yeah, Lucky Punk's definitely.
He is
up front.
moving right now. My goodness. He's saying, I'm trying to get into those 20s. Let's see if he can pull it off. This first lap is heat for Lucky Punk. I think it's going to be in the 20s. Let's see. Oh!
Oh.
Spoke too soon. He's out.
Lucky Pong out. So Quaz
That's
just
an unlucky
finish your
punk
lap.
right there.
Announcer right
By
there.
default.
Or finish your first lap.
looks like
No!
they're
The lucky
both down,
punk is
guys.
lucky. He gets first.
Oh, wow.
No one finishes
Lucky.
a lap. Great job, pilots.
That's the order.
You
right
just gave
there
us a
where they
break
crash
even
out.
quicker. We'll catch y'all in 5.
All right, so that will be Quaz first.
Yep. All right, guys. So, yeah, that concludes the first round. And with that, Twitch, I think we're going to go ahead and go to commercial break for a little bit.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break right now.
Yeah.
So,
All right,
we'll
so
we'll come
we'll
back
be-
here afterwards.
All right, well, guys, see you in a little bit.
I don't know why it's not fucking recording anymore.
I think, whatever.
It's not recording.
It doesn't really matter.
I gotta pee. I'm not buying anything new anymore. I'm not buying anything till that shit's out for like 3 months. That's it. Like, I'm not cutting edge. Oh, you're up. You're on the screen. Over here. I am the laggard. Like, if that shit works for somebody and I'm not as fast as them, I will buy that. I don't want to be the fucking guy that's like wasting all this money. I feel like wasting out on how much we need to do. Just buying the data.
Flagstaff, Arizona, July 17th and 18th. We are going to set that exact course up. So if you want to come out and fly one of our amazing tracks, come out and join us. We'll see you there.
works for me with the when you do a video.
This is where we're gonna be working today, guys.
Here we are, day 2 at Woodtopia. We're with. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Got second place on pro. Jesse Perkins
What's up?
kicking
Good
some
morning.
butt too, and the Joe News. Yeah. So Jesse, how'd you do last night? What was your place?
I flew awful all day.
Whatever.
After rough run, I placed into the advanced class, and then I won a few races with the bird.
Yes.
And then I parked it in the in the finish crash gate a lap early and knocked myself out. Yeah. I was like, oh. I was talking to the guy next to me. I don't remember who it was. I was like, 2 laps or 3 laps? And I meant, did I do 2 laps or 3 laps? But the guy next to me turned out to be a pilot, and he thought I was asking how many laps in the race, and he just said 3 laps. Which his enthusiasm sounded like I was done, and I didn't think it was another pilot. I thought it was a dude behind me.
Oh no.
And I should have just flown in and tapped, or like crossed the threshold and backed out to be sure, because I wasn't sure. That's the lesson I learned, was that you at least land upright instead of crashing. But I was so excited. So yeah, that's what happened. That was how my competition went. But I'm just here to have fun anyway.
Oh yeah.
Joe, how'd you feel?
Well, I placed 16th in qualifying, so that put me at elite class, just barely. So I'm happy about that. I feel like I could have done better in the race. Had a little bit of video issues. It is what it is, but it was a great time. It was still good. I'm still happy with how things turned out. So.
Nice.
It's good.
And Jeff, how'd you feel about your second place trophy there?
Felt really good. Didn't really know where I was at until lap 2, until I heard it being announced that K-Flight was in the lead, followed closely by me, and then I just thought full send and pulled it off. So it was fun. Had a blast.
It was good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So it was another beautiful day here. Beautiful day. I'm in friggin' short sleeves during winter. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. So let's flip around here, show you the beautiful scenery. Can't quite tell, but there's still mountains in the background. What the fuck? What the
Straight
fuck
ahead
is
of
that
us,
shit? Of course, this Colorado man back here, he's used to the mountains.
Yeah, but I'm also used to snow. I came from a huge blizzard the day I came here, and now it's just like sunny, warm, 70, dry.
Delayed 16 hours, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Delayed 16 hours, didn't get his stuff till
Yesterday.
what time did you get your stuff
5?
yesterday?
Yeah, it's 5 or 6 yesterday. Got all my stuff, my aircraft. But I'm in action now.
Yep. They delivered to the venue, no doubt.
I just realized we're live.
Yes.
I thought we were recording.
No, we are live. We are live to the public.
Oh, I'm gonna take a call though. Sorry, live.
All right, so we'll be back.
Hello?
Heading to Wootopia team race. Hopefully my teammate shows up. Yeah. See ya.
here, and I want to talk to you about some awesome races coming up. First off, May 23rd, Velocidrone AZ&T Campify. Cash prizes, all the info below, so check it out. Make sure you sign up for Discord. Make sure you sign up the Google form. Then you're all set, ready to go. 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then if you love that track, we're setting it up in real life. Did I say real life? Yes, I did. Flagstaff, Arizona, July 17th and 18th. We are going to set that exact course up. So if you want to come out and fly one of our amazing tracks, come out and join us. We'll see you there.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. My life been good and bad and all around. The more things I lost, the more I found. One thing I taught myself to do, no matter the problem, refuse to lose. So, how you want it, man? You can choose. If you can't take the heat, don't light the fuse. See, I walk in slow and ignite the room. Like fire, everything I touch, I consume. I'm getting up while y'all just snooze. While you make breakfast, man, I'm on the move. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. Came here ready to fight on this night. You better just fight for your life.
All right, I think we're back here with Twitch.
All right. Well, it sounds like we came back just in time to witness a crash. Somebody's on a table. He might have an opportunity to get himself off of the table. Do any of our overhead cameras actually witness this happening?
Right?
I wonder if...
No, we're going to have to work on that.
I wonder if we could switch to an overhead camera.
Oh, overhead. You want
like,
overhead camera?
yeah, can we see the shop front and see if we can see the upside down quad? He has stopped moving around. So we don't really know exactly where he's at.
1 minute left.
He's on one of those tables. Can you see him on there?
58.6.
I cannot see him.
All right, well.
No, but I'd rather like set up a tent.
That's unfortunate.
Just go kick it out there for a week.
It looks like we have an automatic winner if one of the pilots, he needs to at least pass the other pilot, which I think he already,
Is he back up? He's on the ground. Yeah,
No.
he's back up, guys.
That was
Hatter.
That was a,
Doing the domes in October and then having
he just flipped himself over.
at the San
Oh.
in December.
Alrighty.
Looks like Erdfam is finishing up
Yeah,
his.
Nine,
What it was gonna be, but
7, 6, 5, 4.
oh yeah, the
Three,
basically the AZ United.
1.
That's instead of it being
52.6
somewhere
final
else,
lap.
we're talking about just having it at the sand line.
That's not a bad idea. We can get it shaped up.
All right.
Yeah,
That's my word about that.
I got a clear second.
it'd be a lot of noise.
Next up, looks like we have AK and Honey Badger.
There's nobody that really
Alrighty.
lives like close to the borders of the sand line. I mean, the guy across where like the sunflowers all grow, they're never there. Yeah. And then the guy on the back with all the haystacks, his house is like way the fuck on the other side. And the guy with the horses, his house is same thing, so far away.
So it looks like AK just went and is coming back, putting his quad on the block.
Yeah, we have everybody ready to go. Looks like we're just going to be waiting for thumbs, and let's just listen to timing.
Next, race number 2.
All right, go on the tune.
Do a little bit of pre-work.
Not to.
Those two houses, just those two.
Yeah, not to mention we might get to meet the neighbors that they're like, oh, do you need to borrow something?
Thus far, they haven't been worked up about Josh. Right? So it's like, you know, if there's 7 of them going till midnight.
So this is a little bit interesting of a tidbit. It looks like AK launches and gets to the start-finish gate after 6 seconds.
Was like the music going on.
And Honey Badger was 10.4. So that's almost twice as fast. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's pretty fast.
Honey Badger gave me 4.5.
You know, it's really incredible when you fly these because you try to go. When you first get in them, it's really interesting because they just move. And cars, for example, most of us are used to, and they have a bit of a resistance. You let off the gas and it slows down.
I think we can.
Right? But they don't really have the same mechanisms with quads. With, you know, any sort of flying craft, it's sort of just, once it moves, it keeps moving. So it's a little bit different.
Facing out towards the road anyway.
Yeah, I agree. That momentum.
All right, looks like 8K is already finished. Honey Badger, looks like he's I think he has one more lap to go.
30 seconds left.
And when they have those crashes right by the start-finish gate, it has a tendency to pick up the quad numerous times. So you have to make sure the timing is getting them accurately.
That is very true.
7, 6, 5.
Honey Badger's having a little bit of a hiccup, but he's coming around, finishing up his lap here. RDQ coming around, beta flag, and he did not hit the start-finish crash gate. There we go, and he's in it now.
Yeah, because it takes them like a day or two to set everything up.
Okay, next up we have Quaz, Lucky Punk, and K-Flight, if they're all still here.
I believe they are still here.
I know we have had a couple pilots that have left. And it's really interesting. You know, it's really neat when pilots show up. At least, you know, they sign up for the races, they show up, and they might even place pretty well. But some of us have to work, you know, and it's really nice to see them come out and at least just put in the effort.
You're up.
On deck is going to be gaining ground, and I got you.
K-Flight, that is not you.
Oh, that is a spitting image of K-Flight. This is really interesting. If you want to know what they're talking about here, we have K-Flight.
Lucky Punk, is that you in the picture with the bike?
Lucky Punk? Lucky Punk is not.
Honey Badger. It's hard to keep you guys straight sometimes. I got like 50 pilots in my roster.
I don't see hair at all, dude. You have a hat on.
Alright, give me thumbs.
All right.
I got you, Quaz.
Looks like we're getting ready to go.
Lucky Punk, and I got you, K-Flight. Go on the tone.
Ooh, it looks like we have a rough start for 2 of our pilots, one of which has so far made it through the start-finish gate. Both are still... Oh, one did end up upside down, so he has to default.
Wow.
I left downtown at like...
Yeah, those are the brakes, Switch.
I was like, dude, this is so
You know,
nice.
we try to do our best, but sometimes push it too hard.
Yes, that's true. Sometimes we push it too hard.
So we have K-Flight in the upper left of your screen, and then Quaz in the bottom left. Looks like K-Flight is coming around.
But I'm also not. flying anywhere this weekend.
Yes. K-Flight's already managed to get himself one lap down. Quaz looks like he might be a little bit stuck, or
yeah,
looks like a crash. What is this?
What
are we looking at
he's
here?
He's looking at the case. Yeah, I think. Yeah, he's looking at our B&Fs there in the top left with the green. That is.
Yeah. He's busy staring at some FPV cards, some Quaz. That looks like products on a shelf in a store.
That's our Umagod remix frame.
Oh, there you go. So you have an Umagod remix for sale, huh?
That's right.
I know those are pretty popular with some of the FPV people.
K-Flight's coming around at the top section of the table section into the We Bleed gates in the RDQ. And he's looking around. Okay, he's got his bearings. He's coming to the bottom section of the table into the RDQ. And he hits.
Oh no, that looks like that's a crash out, Pete. Oh man, that's a rough way to go out. So this race is over.
Looks like probably got the curse.
Gaining ground, I got you. You are up now.
Sorry there, K-Flight.
For those of you that are viewing the live stream, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Chow Pacao and Twitchy Pilot working their magic, having the stream going, and doing a fabulous job at that. Everyone be sure to say thank you to them. Whether you're watching live, type a comment, say thanks for the races. Or if you're here, go in the back group and say thanks for the races. Anyway, we're going to get this heat underway, and we're going to talk a little bit about an up-and-coming, not so new, but needs to be known about. We'll be talking about them in just a moment. I'm going to look for thumbs. I got a gaining ground thumb. That's the one that moves fast. There you go. Wiggle it just a little bit. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We moving. Coors Banquet? Yeah.
What are you drinking? The banquet?
Yeah. There you go. Oh. Alrighty. We're getting some adjustments going for I Got You.
What do we got
Is
going
it
on in
really?
the pit section here, Pete? What does it look like we got going on over there?
Oh, in the pit section there, looks like we have the guys are just hanging out, talking shop, having a good time.
Sounds like I Got You's got something. He's making a change.
Yeah, he's over there, and he's putting his goggles. Looks like he's trying to change channels.
And my mom saw that, and she's like,
he's got his
she was so happy.
mom over there helping him out.
All right,
Connie.
gaining ground, good? Yeah. All right.
Looks like we got a thumb over there.
Cool. Let's get going. Man, both pilots are off to a really quick start.
Yes, they are. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, same time.
Wow.
Wow, we got a race here. This is a good one to watch. I Got You gaining ground, battling it out. Gaining ground seems to pull just a slight bit ahead. Having some hiccups, though. I Got You closes that gap as we are heading through the We Bleed FPV gates. High to the sky, into the 270. We're going up to the 270, and I Got You gets ahead. I Got You has some troubles. Hard crashes.
No.
He is still up, though.
That gyro is probably
Gaining
not
ground
happy.
was able to pull ahead a little bit. And he's got about 4 gates now on I Got You, maybe more. And he's heading into the yellows now under the tables. Big under over. And he is sending it around, finishing lap 1. 41.5 opener for gaining ground there. He's going to be pushing to gain some ground on that time. I truly think he is very capable of getting into the mid-20s with a send it lap. Cube.
Yeah, this is really interesting.
Gaining ground always gets confused after the We Bleed section. Got to go high to the sky into the cube. Gaining ground, though, hits the dive nice and smooth through the yellows to the tables under over. Let's tune into I Got You. Gaining ground having some trouble. He's going to come back for that gate, but I Got You hitting the dive gate now. He's in the yellows. He's not far behind. Gaining ground did not get around. He to get out of that. It's going to be tough. He's wedging himself under the PVC
That is my
on a wire.
That is my timer.
I got you. Goes on to his third and
doing?
final. If Gaining Ground gets out of that, he needs to come back around the beta flag still before the start gate. That's going to be a tough one to get out of. He's doing a little dance.
This timer is like, whoa, man, there's a signal here.
I got you. He's keeping it smooth.
All right, that is the timer has gone off. Gaining Ground has not advanced onto his third lap yet. So that does mean I Got You is going to take the win no matter what. Go ahead and finish your lap, though, I Got You.
That was an incredible race. There was
and
a
I
tenth
told
of a
you guys
second.
that I was going to talk about something exciting, but that race was very exciting to watch. So I got a little distracted. It's always cool to see some awesome racing. Here comes I Got You. He is in for the count. Great job, I Got You.
There you go.
And he does his fly back to himself. Look at that, like a pro.
Awesome. You know what, Twitch?
My goodness, I Got You.
I was gonna.
Watch out for him. You will be seeing him. Hopefully it all goes down. Whooptopia 2021 in February.
That's awesome.
Masks are required. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anywho, we are gearing up for our next round, which is going to be AK and K Flight starting things off. On deck will be Honey Badger Lucky Punk. Heat 3 will be Quaz Gaining Ground Hatter, and Heat 4 will be Erdfam and I Got You. So we are going to get AK and K Flight to the blocks right now.
All right.
All right, looks like we're going to hear some sort of announcement from AK here in the future once he manages to get to it. I think after he races, we'll hear what's going on. So what were you getting at, Pete?
Well, what I was going to say was I was going to say something to I Got You before the race and be like, hey, you know what? Like, he's been like top 4 in the past couple weeks, right?
Yeah, he's been up there. I think he missed out of A-Mains last week. But yeah, he's been up there. He's been A-Mains at least a few weeks in a row.
But yeah, I knew he was going to do good today, and so it's great to see. And yeah, but that's all I was going to say.
Right on. Looks like we have 2 videos for a match that has 2 pilots.
All right.
Oh, I don't even know who's up.
AK and K-Flight.
D-Toms isn't here.
Yeah, we have D-Tom's missing, but AK and K-Flight should be up.
Yeah, I gotta renumber this race. Okay.
I am on qual round 3, heat 4.
K-Flight, go on the tone.
It was really interesting, Pete. That last race, there was a tenth of a second between the start of those pilots getting through the start-finish gate.
Wow.
Oh no, there's a bad... I have to say that gyro looked really angry for AK. It's probably smoothed out a little bit by now, but wow. When you bump those gates, what happens? Those whoops, they get a little sideways and wonky. You know, they don't really fly straight. You push forward and it goes sideways. Might be what we're looking at here. A climb down the gate. Ooh, and he does not crash. That will be one for the books.
Wow. That was pretty cool.
You know, that's it's almost as cool as watching someone disarm and rearm to get themselves level before they land.
Because there's so many more people getting into FPVs since all this shit. Because they all have.
And that's one of those settings on, you know, you have beta flight settings where you can't arm your quad. It's upside down unless you actually change that. You know, little things that you may not know. There's some technical aspects. Oh, and another gate suction cup move. It looks like he might actually be hung up on this one.
Wow.
Unfortunately, AK might have not a good finish on this race. I'm not exactly sure if that would impact his
savings account went to 0 because I just
placement for mains. That might get him to B main.
Well, you know, AK, you'll be able to climb out of that.
Of course, he'll be able to climb out of it, but you know, it's really cool because that's the challenge. That's the bar we all set, isn't it? I mean, you wanna try to beat the best, and when you know someone's the best, it's important to really see that.
That's correct, yeah.
You got screwed. You need to tell them.
People are always gunning for the best.
This doesn't make any sense. I agreed on this on these terms. Normal conditions. This is no longer normal conditions. You
Well, one.
basically tripled my work, and I'm paying
Okay, so it sounds like we have finished.
Is the law firm down?
Where are we at
I
right
actually
now?
don't have a contract with them.
Our-
That's why I'm just getting ready. I want to do everything I can to tell
See,
them
that was the fourth round.
All right.
First heat.
So, Honey Badger Lucky Punk, you're up now. Honey Badger Lucky Punk, you are up now.
I'm supposed to work 65 hours a month at $50 an hour.
All right, so yeah, we'll
But most
keep it going here while Twitch takes a little break.
I work 10, 12 hours.
We shall
So
keep her running here. So I appreciate all you guys hanging out for the live stream. We're gonna be doing a lot more cool stuff, and you know, trying to do interviews, reviews, pilot, FPV videos, anything you want to do. So.
You're providing a service. Your service is valuable or it's not.
Let me see what happened to our music here. Let's get our music up and running a little bit.
right now, I just
It should just be billing them.
go on the tune.
I would be billing them a rate that's appropriate for this situation. And say, look, here's an adder right now. Because you're not the only customer. And they want the same thing from you.
Oh, I
At a
just
certain point, you gotta go, look, so this is a money deal now.
I just want to
If I
go.
have to hire somebody to help me.
I just want to go in there and be like, I'm done. You go find somebody else that's going to respond at 8, 9 o'clock.
All right, guys. So
Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
looks like we have Honey Badger on the bottom left and Lucky Punk on the bottom right. Sorry, we are still trying to dial everything in, and it is a work in progress. Appreciate you guys working with us. Looks like we have someone down on the left. So looks like that's Honey Badger down, and Lucky Punk is the one up.
Lucky Punk 42.3.
But then I still have to do it.
But at least you're getting paid.
I mean, yeah.
He's coming around the
This is the current deal.
top of the table section. Had a little hiccup there. Corrects himself.
That was kind of
Coming through the wee bleed into the RDQ over the counters there. It's coming around to the yellow around the bottom section of the table.
Why isn't this?
Keeping it clean into his second lap, I believe.
Oh, maybe it's because
Into the Jacob's Ladder section there. Has a little hiccup. Corrects himself into the field goal area. Coming back around here, and he's moving up. Oh, hits the field goal, and he's moving back up to the top of the table into the RDQ over the counter. Has a little hiccup again to the yellow section under the table. Coming back around, another hiccup. And he's working on his last lap. Oh, no. Looks like he's good. All right, that's Lucky Punk finishing up. All right, guys. So looks like we're working our way towards the good stuff, the mains, all the stuff, all the exciting stuff here. We'll have to wait for the updates with Hydra. Twitch is in charge of that, so he'll be on that here in a second. But we have qualifying round 4, heat 3, I believe, if that's correct or not.
Yeah, I think so.
Or heat 3.
Hang on one second. Well, let's get it straight here. We have round 4, heat 3. Quads, Gaining Ground, and Hatter.
Or just fucking pay me for last month. I still haven't been paid for last month. That's That's kind of where I'm.
Here we go. Now it's correct on the screen. Quaz, gaining ground, and Hatter.
Stop. Make them feel pain, right?
I just don't want to get sued by a law firm.
For what? You have a contract?
No.
Then what's the suit?
Oh, good point.
You are no obligation for them. You actually have.
Alrighty. So
we're just waiting on getting some quads plugged in. So let's see what's going on over in the pit section.
yeah, let's
Pete.
go ahead and check out the.
And keep an eye on these guys.
Right. They're all gathering over there.
So Big Brother says it looks like they're getting themselves ready. We got a couple of pilots going out.
Well, that's what I did when we renegotiated. I think it was like 2 years ago.
Did you do the off and on?
I was like, look, you guys have grown.
The eyeball. Just really quick. Like, no. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that works like that. Since it's playing, it's not going to actually shut it off. You know what I mean? So if
Well, it's okay.
I just need to grow balls.
What can we do?
Is what you're saying.
Do we have? You can actually. So we have no music going over to the live stream. You could play some YouTube in the background behind OBS.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I will.
So unfortunately, the new setup that we have has a little, as with everything, we have some hiccups. USB is not my friend. Okay, so it looks like we have some quads plugged in here.
Apparently not very much. On the way they treat me.
So again, we have quads.
We're actually behind tonight. Running slow. Looking for thumbs. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Go on town, pilots.
Nice work.
No,
Things are getting real.
I haven't.
And there they go. 1, 2, and 3. Third one, a little troubles off the block. Still hasn't gone. I think we don't have a prop on.
I don't know why I need people.
You have one you don't have a prop on. You're missing a prop. I don't know, but it's not on your whoop. Front right prop is gone. Where did that go?
Since you're looking at this, you make yourself unhappy. Try unplugging and re-plug the HDMI of one only.
Of like this one? Of this one?
But yeah, I get what you're saying.
All right, so it looks like we have out in front right now, Kawaz. He got through it, though. He's heading to the dive. Hatter, though, gaining ground on him. No pun intended. Uh-oh. Hatter gets out of it, all right. He's into the yellows. He's only about 3 gates behind. Uh-oh. You got through, Claus. Keep going. Claus got through onto his lap 2. Here comes Hatter. He's on the lap 2. We got a race here, about a 3-gate gap between these pilots right now. Hatter having some trouble in the ladder. Claus pulling strong. Hits the weed bleed gate into the window. Back on track, though. Hatter's going to try and push and close that gap. And Claus is yelling at himself.
30 seconds left.
Hatter's about 5 gates back now.
And they've also added like 10 more.
And even more now. He had to land it for a second there. Claus is about to come around to finish lap 2 onto 3. Hatter's going to be battling the timer here. He's going to have to get to that start gate within 10 seconds. Otherwise, it is a guaranteed second place. 7 seconds. He's got to send it. And that is time. Claus gets the first. He can keep on flying, though.
I'd rather do that because when I get off work at 5 o'clock, I'm done working. I get to go home and I get to do whatever the fuck I want for the rest of the night.
All right. I found another way.
All right. Yeah, so
Claus having a little bit of trouble. He gets into that dive, though. Nice. Coming through the yellows under the table. He's about to come around right here. Uh-oh. 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 He's good. Ow. 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 All right. He's going up high. And that is how he does it. Good job, Kawaz. First place.
All right, Kawaz.
All right. Final heat. Erdfam, I got you. You are up now. Erdfam and I got you. We are running behind schedule, pilots.
Here you are.
I'm missing a bell.
How? It broke. It snapped.
All right, so we're getting down there
No,
here
that
at Twitch.
snapped.
Yeah, it sounds like we're getting down to the end of the qual rounds.
That's not
I'm about to finish, figure out who's going to be in the mains and which order.
All right.
Snap shaft.
So we're going up to qual round 4, heat number 4.
Yeah, but you have a little
All
O-ring
pilots
on top of there, on top of that motor.
already plugging themselves in, getting ready to go.
You snapped the top of the bell off.
Wow, looks like we're gonna have to talk about that.
Wait, actually, actually, the post should still be there because the bell came off, right? That's odd. Yeah, you were under this. Yeah, you were stuck in there for a while.
Brushless world problems.
If anyone sees a gold motor, oh, I found it. I see it.
And I hate it. I fucking hate every moment.
All right, we found the bell.
All right, yes.
All right, let's get Erdfam, I got you going. I got both whoops on the blocks. I'm looking for thumbs. I got Erdfam good to go.
I'm done.
I got she's getting ready. We had a bell fly off motor on a whoop tonight.
Wow.
It's a first for me. I've never seen that. I've definitely killed a motor, but I've never. Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you send it.
Yes. Too much sendage there.
That's true.
And if you ever need to replace any parts, you know you can always go to Rekt Drones and get them replaced.
That is true also.
All right, looks like a couple pilots are ready to go here. Just getting things going. Let's listen for timing.
Leave me alone. I'm designing this. Neither do I. Right now, it's going to be impossible to find it.
Looks like they're walking up. I got you's putting his whoop on the blocks.
Oh, we might have a battery change going on. There we go. Or replug or...
I don't
Okay.
know the first thing about Cat, or about like, AK, me too.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't know the first thing about like, what are those big fucking machines called that? Yeah, I don't know the first thing about CNC.
Is that good, Pete?
It's called Big Machines, Dan. We're listening to you over here. You're a big machine.
Hey, you know what? If Pete wants to be creepy and listen, he can do it.
Hey, I'm just I calls it like I hears it. But no, we're just kind of, we're trying to scope everything out, make sure it's all good.
So yeah, we actually just have an issue. I got you had his goggles. When you put on your Fat Shark goggles, sometimes you can click between the HDMI 3D mode and stuff.
Right.
So yeah, he actually had the 3D mode turned on, so we got that figured out for him. So now he's looks like we're gonna get going here.
All right. Little technical difficulty.
Yeah, you learn some things when you work at a drone shop, Pete.
That's right.
You know.
Well, you know what? Twitch. Since me and you haven't been flying the past few weeks, we got a thumb.
Yes, we can. We have you going out to the stream at this moment. Yes.
All right, I got thumb from I got you. I got 2 thumbs. All right, plots, go on the tone.
We'll have to come back to that, Twitch.
We'll talk about it later.
That's right.
We'll talk.
And we got I got you in the upper left-hand corner.
Sounds like someone.
Erdfam in the bottom right.
Someone really wants to get this one.
He is working it, yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 pilots. Actually, I see both of them. It looks like they're trying really hard to make sure that they hit those gates just right. And they are on top of each other.
You know what? I want to break in here. I want to say that tonight is like 100 times better because Ted's here.
Oh, no, that's actually really fun when Ted's around.
You don't understand.
Yeah, we want a big shout out to the gatekeeper.
So Ted is, for anybody that's watching and listening may not know, Ted is actually one of the people that has made this scene happen. It's the only reason it actually works is because of people like him.
Ted is the gatekeeper. Ted is the timing king.
That's right. Ted and I, we went way back. Oh, we
got a crash out. I got you. Just finish your laps.
Man, so I was gonna tell you again, Twitch.
Oh, if you watch, I got you. Just immediately decided to take it easy.
I think he's a terminology. It's called sandbag, or something like that.
Well.
I don't know who made that famous.
Whoops! I Dan-bagged again. I think was a really fun one for me.
If anyone can tell us who made that famous, we might be able to get you a cockroach frame.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's the challenge here? Wait, you want to know?
We want to know
who made the infamous Sandbag Dan Facebook page. Is that what we're looking for?
I wasn't trying to go. You kind of gave it away there.
Man, I ruined everything.
The terminology of sandbagging.
There's a little bit of history there that some people may or may not know.
It's all in good fun. We jab each other because we do it for fun, guys.
A lot of people that are in chats.
For love. We do it out of love.
A lot of chats that we have on Facebook to make races have a tendency to get a little off
We're down to 8 pilots.
Whatever day that happened.
All right. So anyway, I was going to tell you, man, I got you going back. We haven't raced in a few weeks, and you are letting I got you borrow your goggles.
Oh, correct. He's racing with anything that I've had. He's, yep, there he goes, and he's taking the win.
He used to rock the box goggles, and now he's rocking your.
Oh yeah, so he's basically inherited all of my whoop stuff. Anything that's FPV racing, he's going to be handling because I have found myself a new home in FPV. Hopefully, we can make that grow.
That's right, Twitch, and you know what? That kid he's coming. Every week he's been climbing the charts.
Yes, sir.
It's great to see.
All right, so it looks like we have to figure out which pilots are on which mains. So it's going to take us a few minutes. I think we might be going to a commercial break.
Let's go to a commercial break. I'm down with that if you are.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll catch you guys in a little bit.
Nope, that's gonna be the worst.
Hang on. Oh wait, we're not up to mains yet. We're not up to mains. We're doing qual round 5s. Wow. Yeah. So
hold on then. My bad.
You're all right. We're still live. We're still on our screen here. We didn't switch yet.
We didn't switch, but anyway, that's the shop, guys. That's where we race. Here in beautiful downtown Mesa, Arizona, where it is beautiful 100.
All right, take 5, guys, and we'll be back for round 5. We'll jump right into mains after that.
Ooh yeah.
So anyway,
it sounds like we're
going to break.
We're gonna take a break, going to the next.
But anyway. We're going to go to commercial here in beautiful Mesa, Arizona.
I want to do something. Hang on. Do something with me. Hang on. Before you switch, do something. Let's do this.
Let's clap. Both at the same time. We do clap.
I want to do something, too. I might have to come back in the booth to do what I want to do.
Let's switch over here to commercial.
What?
We're already ready for you guys here, so all I gotta do is click one button. So Lucky Punk Hatter, this is qualifying round 5. Heat number 1 out of 4. There's 2 pilots in every heat. And then it will condense down. We'll have A, B, and C main double bumps all the way through. I got video for Lucky Punk as he drops his whoop, trying to set it down. Hatter, he's got his whoop ready. He's setting it down. Look at those feet. Yeah, buddy. He does a little teabag on himself.
All right, guys.
All right, I'm looking for thumbs from these 2 pilots. I have 1. I have 2. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. We are on to the race. Off to the races. We are on the race. All right, and both these pilots take off. Well, Lucky Punk doesn't. There you go. Oh, Lucky Punk's having some chirp. And he's on to the races now. That's going to be a very good head start to Hatter, who's currently about 6 gates ahead. Only on lap 1, though. Heads through the wee bleed, up high to the towers as he 270s around and through. Nice and smooth, working his way down the descending tornado into the RDQs. Now let's see how he takes this dive gate. Oh, beautiful dive out of Hatter. So he's going to be coming. Oh, Lucky Punk, though. I did not watch him. He is right behind Hatter now. 1 gate difference. And both in the start gate damn near at the same time. Lucky Punk gets the pass. Let's see how this finishes. Lucky Punk looking smooth here. Tiny little wee bleed gates. Oh, having some trouble. He squeezes his way through, though, and gets through him no problem. Hatter and Lucky Punk are right on top of each other. Lucky Punk a little bit ahead. Either Lucky Punk's whoop flies like pooey or his camera shakes, one or the other. Because you got a wobbly whoop there, sir.
36 flat final lap.
As we are both on our final lap now. 30 seconds left on the master clock. That doesn't matter. We're both on the final lap. Lucky Punk. Oh, Lucky Punk goes down hard. Luckily, Lucky Punk. He is still upright. Hatter's only about 3 gates behind now. Let's see. Lucky Punk's getting confused. He has to correct it. Troubles for Hatter, though. Lucky Punk is now back on his line, looking smooth, heading in the under-over. Has some trouble. Oh, my goodness. And he gets back up, and he is on his way, and he is in. Lucky Punk gets the W on that one. Chest punches himself.
I'll try to stay right here. I'm trying.
And here comes Hatter around. And he is into the start-finish gate. That is good racing, boys.
Still no crash gate.
The race is completed.
It's going to be very important come mains.
There is a reason.
All right, so we need Gaining Ground and K-Flight. Gaining Ground, K-Flight on deck. Erd fam, I got you. You guys are on deck. Gaining Ground and K-Flight up now. Gaining Ground looks like he's... No, you're not racing?
You know what, though, Hatter? You are
I thought you had
standing your ground. You are
Gaining Ground. We do sell.
We need a tiny trainer race.
Newbie drone
Calling
motors
you out
here.
right now.
Brushless motors here.
Hold on.
Hatter.
All right, so we're gonna throw K-Flight down to Heat 4. Hey, KBD, we're gonna throw K-Flight down to Heat 4 because Gaining Ground cannot fly unless you know how to get a C clip.
What
on
a
micro
surprise! Gaining Ground camp. Nah, I'm just.
So we're gonna go to Heat 3 now. Heat 3 now is up, which is I got you, Erd fam. You're up now.
Hold on.
Well,
Heat 4 is going to be Honey Badger, AK, and K-Flight.
Wait. Who am I moving into 2?
You're moving K-Flight from 2 to 4.
all right, Twitch. So it looks like they're
Race number 2.
getting some channel assignments squared away for this final
hold on, no.
round.
All right.
Are those plaids?
Wait, who's up right now?
So it looks like I have Getting
What color
Ground and
wire?
K-Flight on my list.
Black one?
Who?
I have Getting Ground and K-Flight on my list.
Yeah, I somehow deleted a race.
Ooh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Something about to happen. So, you know, while we're taking this quick little break, I'd like to point out the...
All right, we're going to go back to that heat. We're going to run them for... Okay. You guys can run first because we're not running plaids?
What
I thought you were on
channels?
golds.
What channels?
You're on golds. God damn it. Okay. We're running what we got. It's golds. It's golds. No, not 18.
No, you had me.
No, don't change anything. Thumbs.
It's already no. I need to know who's up and who's.
You're good. You know Erd fam, and I got you.
No.
Yeah. You moved K-Fly from 2 to 4, gaining grounds out, and then I got you and Erd fam are flying. Heat 3, round 3, or Heat 3's up right now.
All right, but we're gonna have to fix. Shit.
Just skip Heat 2.
Race number 3.
All right, give me thumbs. I got 1. I think I got 2.
I think he's on E2.
I got you.
E2 for I got you.
I got Quaz F2, Erdfam F7. I got you E2.
All right, fine, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was you.
I wasn't sure.
Oh, it happens. Trust me.
First person this has ever happened to the belt flying off of.
But yeah, so this is.
I've done it.
On a whoop?
Oh, no, not on a whoop. I've done it on 5-inch.
Everyone has.
Do you have a replacement? 2 is using one for media, keeping track of videos, keeping track of inputs for video.
Dude, I never found that race to Star Bill. I lost it. That one park we flew one time.
The third screen. So it's like a third monitor. So you can switch to that.
I don't. I got you's on the right channel.
Yeah, E2. E2.
Presses 4, you can see this screen. Switch over. On the
AK, do you know how to do the?
I have that splitter up here.
You got it?
With the lights on it.
All right.
So I have an HDMI splitter.
This is a cat.
But I only have 2. Oh, Quaz is gone.
Claws left, yes. You don't fucking do that shit. You don't fucking mind me.
All right, we got 2 thumbs. Go on the tone, pilots.
And they're off.
He's still.
We have both pilots have had an issue. One of them is down. Oh, that is unfortunate.
I love cats. Well. Fuck.
If you ever abuse my cat, we're gonna have a problem. I love my kitty. I'm trying to get my neighbors deported just because they keep making her stressed out.
When you're ready, you can use this camera. But I'm gonna put it here.
I'll do it now. Let's knock it out, because I'm up next.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that looks pretty good, Pete. I like that.
All right, so there we go.
In the middle of the floor. Up in the middle.
All right.
Oh, like
So for you guys that are tuning in or rewatching this stream, check out this track. It's tough to know where to go, but once you learn it, it's a fun one. It's tight. It's technical. It's a sender. Here he comes coming around.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite, not quite. I was a little confused. But anyways, so right here in the center of the camera, right next to me, right there, is a We Bleed FPV gate.
We Bleed FPV.
Awesome gate. if you guys have not heard of We Bleed FPV, now is the time for you to know about it. They have a plethora of very, very skilled pilots, considered what are known as the Whoop Masters. Myself is recently added on there. Thank you to Zotek, Jeff Grabowski, for allowing me the opportunity to be classified as a Whoop Master. And Jeff, Mr. Zotek, just came out with these beautiful We Bleed gates. I'm going to get a closer view on them when this heat ends for you guys so you could really take a look at them. But they come, they're awesome gates. They look about the same size as the newbie drone gates. They come with legs and tons of different attachments like magnets. They come with base stands. There's a tons of different ways that you can mount these things. This comes with 3M tape. A lot of cool different ways to really get creative with these gates. And one of the coolest things, unfortunately I don't have it up and going right now because I do not have the battery needed, but these gates actually have built-in LEDs into them. So I think we're done here. I'm going to get us a little closer view on these We Bleed gates so you guys can see them. So they're very high quality. They're absolutely amazing. The stiffness of them is unreal. If you notice around the edges here, you have a bunch of different opportunities to Velcro these up to certain things if you want to. You can make dive gates out of them. You can hang them from your roof. The possibilities are truly endless. Right now, as you can see, I have the legs on them, have them taped down because it is on top of the table. But again, I wish that I had the LEDs running in these gates because they're really a cool sight to see. They have built-in LEDs into them. You're going to power them right off a 3-cell battery. I believe it's an XT30 connector. But I mean, any battery you have with an XT30 is going to work up to 3-cell. But it is encouraged to use the 3-cell. So I got 2 of the gates from Zotek. One's right here, as you can see, and then the other one's right on the other side over there. You can kind of see it a little tucked under that table there. Awesome gates, absolutely amazing premium gates. The amount of attachments that comes with is unreal. I know one of the biggest complaints in whoop flying nowadays is, man, I love getting all these gates, but what happened to all the legs? I mean, you used to have legs was the normal thing with gates, especially tiny whoop. I mean, I know I personally had a ton of tiny whoop gates that had a bunch of legs, and now it's almost like something unheard of. You have to 3D print your own little tabs and get the legs printed and whatnot, which is cool and all, but I mean, these come just ready to go, guys. So if you haven't yet, check it out. Go to WeBleedFPV.com. Check out the gates. Grab yourself a set. Give them a try. Post them up at home. Over time, buy more, buy more, buy more. You can build yourself up and have your own little LED paradise going on. But yeah, anyways, we just finished up. We're about to go into our last heat. I am up in this heat, so I'm going to stop holding things up here. I'm going to go put the camera down, and we're going to get back to the racing because it's time to set her down. It is going to be Honey Badger, AK, and K-Flight right now. Honey Badger, AK, K-Flight right now.
Hold on.
All right, AK. Thanks so much for that awesome review. That's Ted over there, this gatekeeper.
It's on what channel? Damn it.
All righty.
It doesn't work like that.
I have Honey Badger on F2, AK on F7, and Hatter on E2. I hope I'm correct.
Honey Badger.
Yeah, up on the screen.
7.
Honey Badger F2. That's what I have.
AKS7.
Hey, can somebody convert them up?
Hatter. I don't even have Hatter in here. What
Oh, Hatter AZ, dude. On AZ9 tracks. Or, Lifetime.
No, Hatter's not up. Hatter was in the first round.
No, I had D. Thompson Lucky Punk for Heat 1, Gaining Ground, K-Flight, Quaz, Earth Flame.
Hatter and Lucky Punk were first round.
Hey, speaking of KBD, you got your ears on? Can you hear?
I can hear you.
Okay, so yeah, we're looking at you live. Everything good over there?
No, I have no idea who's up.
Okay, well, let's get that straightened out over here with.
Yeah, you
Matt.
gotta let me know as well.
What channel's K-Flight on?
He's gonna fly for me.
All right, so we have K-Flight, E2,
Honey Badger, AK K-Flight.
AKF7.
No, Honey Badger isn't.
You do what you want to do. Just letting you know the situation.
And Honey Badger F2. That's
Honey Badger isn't up. He doesn't have his goggles on.
then who? What? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what. All right, I just erased everything.
Oh, he's fucking hiding. All right. Sorry.
Roll to go, buddy.
He's hiding.
Is he on F? Is Honey Badger on F2?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right, plots, go on the tone. And stop hiding from
We're
me.
back to plots. We're going on a tone.
As usual, we always have everything extremely organized and coordinated. Honey Badger is already out.
I didn't even know I could fly that fast. Right there.
And it looks like the Hydra app actually gives us our names on this race, which is useful.
I see K-Flight, Honey Badger, AK. I don't see Hatter.
Yeah. K-Flight in the upper left.
No,
Honey
but
Badger bottom left, and AK in the bottom right.
K-Flight 27.6.
You know, I don't know what to help you here. I don't have.
It's funny when pilots like to watch the race with their goggles down, and they don't realize that somebody thinks that they might be racing. I've had that actually. I've done that to. Oh no! Did we witness that? I don't know.
We have it on.
I think that was a flip over without the actual switch getting flipped. That was incredible.
A lot of good racing for sure.
We're not talking about you, don't worry.
45 seconds left.
I'm not gonna say which pilot I'm talking about. Oh, they both crashed! Oh!
Your fault again, Hatter?
30 seconds left.
That's not Hatter, that's K-Flight.
Dude, I'm loving it. Hatter's not flying, you moron.
AK-30,
You said Hatter. Are you guys like trying to?
All right. It looks like on your booty has a face. Your booty in your face.
He's doing a fly. He's doing his winning lap. Yeah, come on back. Come on back.
You shouldn't be. You said Hatter.
Oh, hey, we have a special look at the crew in the background doing some AV work here. You know, some people have asked Pete, what is that? What is that butane?
We're just scrambling each other's brains.
That's for if we need to do a
industrial
minor
heat
repair
shrinking
on track. Twitch, right?
I think it's industrial heat shrinking, Pete. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or we solder copper pipes every now and then.
Or are you out?
Alrighty, guys, that's a lot of fun.
Oh man.
We finally, we're still trying to dial everything in, but you know what? We are getting there.
It's pretty dialed
And
in.
it is.
You know what? Like, yeah, we can do what we want. So right now we can have fun and we can be not so serious,
don't hit anything.
or we can try to be serious. Sometimes that's fun. But tonight's a good night. I really wish some more people were here. You know, I do want to say there's a few people. You know, we don't really talk a lot about Deadlock FPV. You know, they actually drove out to Colorado to hang out with the Full Send guys. You know, and had a looked like a pretty successful race.
Twitch, I'm bummed out because, you know, I wish we would have been able to go out there back in May for their big race.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a race. It will happen.
Yeah.
You know, we have the Whoop Wars Battlegrounds that it's gonna be going. You know, headed by the Full Send Deadlock group. I'm not exactly sure who's all involved, but it's somewhere along those lines. Unfortunately, they had to refund everybody's money. You know, because of the COVID.
Yeah, but that didn't.
That wasn't very fun for anyone.
No, it sure wasn't.
But so we're gonna get set up with our mains here, and it takes timing a little bit to get them put in. I think we're gonna have a little bit of a break, so you can either stare at me, but I'm gonna have to stare at the screen, or you can stare at someone else. I don't really care.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna have to create a D.
we're gonna maybe just do a quick commercial.
And then just delete D.
Yeah, so whenever the Arizona United FPV is updated, I will have those in mind, so they don't even need to tell me
Real quick,
what's going on.
just so everyone knows what main they made. C main is going to be Honey Badger, Erdfam, Hatter, Gaining Ground. B main, 2 out of 4 of those will bump into B main to race against Lucky Punk and I Got You. 2 out of 4 of those will bump into A main to race against AK and K Flight, who tied in first with 46 out of a possible 50 points. Great job to K Flight and AK.
I need to see the paper so I can do channels.
Yes, I know.
Only Gaining Ground E6.
No.
This almost built everything where the is it? Oh, C main. Honey F2. Oh, Quaz left.
Quaz did leave. We only have 8 pilots left.
I gotta fix it real quick. I saw it, but I didn't get it on.
Dan's going to get things going.
Eventually.
Hey, you know what there, mister?
I'm being inspired by Ira.
I really couldn't care less.
For what? You're inspiring.
Honey,
Yeah, antagonize man. Oh, fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Hey Dan, for B main, you have Lucky Punk and I Got You on the same channel.
I'm trying to figure out how you incorporate.
I'm still changing stuff.
10-4, 10-4.
Daniel? Do you have a Daniel?
Wait, Honey, F2, Erdfam, F7, Hatter, E2, Honey, F. Wait, something's not right here. So, Honey, Erdfam.
It was one of those.
You can do with a mask is crazy. I smile at you all the time.
Games E6. That works a lot better.
All right, guys. So you know it's getting towards the end of the night here. It's about 10:37 here in Mesa, Arizona. I believe the temperature is a cool 100 degrees. I don't know, something like that. What do you think, Twitch?
I think it's jacket weather, Pete.
That's why we fly whoops indoors. That's
Wait,
what I told
I
the
see
grid.
Gaining Ground and Honey Badger both on F2.
Nope.
Well, that's what it shows.
Gaining Ground E6, Hatter E2, Honey Badger F2, Erdfam F7.
What? No, that's not what I'm... Okay. Gaining Ground is E6?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Hatter E2,
Honey Badger F2. Yeah.
Erdfam F7.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I got all like, where'd the music go?
That's up to you, man. You got to play it on that computer that's next to you.
No, I'll play it on mine.
Or you can play it on yours.
We have music over here. That is
Yeah, I got you.
front of house music.
No, I'm gonna turn on pretty lights, Ted. Oh, never mind. You go ahead.
But anyway, we are good to go back here if you're good to go.
Alright, let me see. I don't know
Except
who
in
took off.
except B main, I need to know. We have Lucky Punk and I Got You in B main. Are they both?
Up now is Gaining Ground, Hatter, Honey Badger, and Erdfam. Well, I don't even know why you're flying.
Beaming. I need the channels.
I always question when you fly.
All right, looks like we have
Beaming. Beaming. I need the channels.
Will though, if you play it. I hear it.
He needs channels from you there, Race
Yeah,
Ops.
beaming. I need the channels. It shows F7 for both pilots for me. I don't know why it's not updating.
I'm showing F2 over here.
Beaming is I can't tell you channels, but
It
it's
said
Lucky
B-
Puck and I got
B
you.
as in boy.
Yeah, I know. Beaming, it's Lucky Puck and I got you.
Yeah.
I don't see channels yet.
All right. I can tell you what they
Actually,
were.
wait.
I can
while
tell you
we're
what
for Alex.
I can tell you what they were. I just
Lucky Punk F7, I got
Yeah.
you E2.
Yep, that's what I've had. Okay.
And then A main is AKF7, K Flight E2.
Yep. Okay. I can tell you what they were. I just don't know what you're changing them to because it looks different. But okay, thank you.
I'm just waiting for plots to get their stuff plugged in.
All right. Yeah, looks like for some reason tonight we're having this problem.
All right, so it looks like we have the pilots hanging out by the blocks. From left to right, we have Erdfam, we have Hatter, and we have Gaining Ground. And then in the bottom of your screen, left to right, you have Twitchy, you have KBD at Race Ops.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
And myself,
All right,
Chal
we're
Bacall
just
over here.
waiting for pilots to actually plug in.
Having some problems here for some reason. We're having some interesting
Should have
issues.
Gaining Ground, Hatter, Honey Badger, and Erdfam. I got 2 Vajeos.
There we go.
And we only have 1 on Hydra.
I see. Why do I see Quaza? That's interesting. There we go. We got you. Yeah.
Looks like we have Honey Badger walking up.
Yeah, there we
There,
go.
now I got 4. Got it. Yeah, I was gonna say got a battery change. You know what? I don't want to hear anything out of you.
And that's KBD over in Race Ops, giving some of the pilots some guff.
All right, give me that. I got 1. I got 2. I got 3. I got 4. All right, pilots, go on the tone.
Man, I really want to know why this does this.
All right, so we are in C mains. We have Gain Ground in the upper left-hand corner, Hatter in the upper right, Honey Badger in the bottom left, and Erdfam in the bottom right.
Yeah, I wish you could see the
it looks
screen
like
that I have
Hatter
because it
and,
does not look like that. It looks
Gaining
so
Ground
weird.
are battling it out a little bit here.
Oh man, this is messed up. So I actually see 2 pilots on 2 screens. Even though the timing's right and it shows the right name, what I see is not what you see. This is very interesting. This is very, very interesting.
Oh. You just got to roll with the punches, I guess.
Why is Hummingbird not flying? He's right side up.
That's Gaining Ground, I believe, in E6. And he
Prop came
is-
off, or bell came off.
Yeah. Looks
Oh
like
no!
he's out.
Yes, we actually had a.
DNF. Oh, Erdfam's down too. So we have Hatter and Honey Badger battling it out. Hatter in the upper right. Oh, and Honey Badger is down.
TSC.
So it looks like Hatter.
Oh, now I
as
know.
long as he can keep it smooth here. Oh, is he? He might be. He might be stuck.
Oh no, man! Is everybody down? Literally?
I think everyone is down.
So-
Oh wait! No, he's back up.
All right, wow.
He's back up.
All right, Hatter,
He's
man,
back
let's
up
do
in the yellow
this.
section, under the table.
So all he's got to
Into
do is
the
fly smooth, and
RBQ.
it looks like he might have it.
Yeah.
59.2 seconds left.
He's working on his last lap here, guys.
Well, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
Jacob's
Hatter
ladder.
can Hatter land now, or does he have to make laps?
No,
Field
well,
goal.
All right, got to make your laps, Hatter.
yeah.
He's
So
gotta
I'm.
make it. He's
I
gotta finish
officially
it.
have
He's-
Hatter is first, Quaz is third,
He's
gaining
coming
ground is
around
second.
Into the we bleed.
This may be a rerun, so
Oh,
hold on.
race ops saying it might be a rerun.
It might
Claus
be.
is not in this race.
I'm
Just so
sorry.
you know,
Who
he
is,
left.
is that Honey Badger then?
This is Honey Badger Erdfam Hatter gaining ground. Hatter is going to get it. Yes, he did. So that will finish it. We got to figure
Yeah,
out who made
Hatter.
it farther.
That makes the race.
So I have a. Where'd you crash?
Okay, so that's Honey Badger.
On lap 2.
Oh well, no, I have those. All right, why is it showing me those names? Oh man, this is fun. Hydra is
I know right
in
there.
development,
Where you headed?
and I'm experiencing some developmental issues at this moment.
Wow.
That's a really nice way to say that.
Well, all I know is yeah.
So I
Looking
literally just
for-
saw 2 pilots that were correct, but the other pilots were not. But when I switched to the other screen, it showed me the right names.
Erdfam, where did you make it to? You finished 1 lap, right? You're on lap 2?
So we actually have Honey Badger, Hatter, getting
all right,
ground.
got it.
But it's showing me these different names. These are not correct. This is interesting. All right.
I think that's Ted over there providing us some beats.
Oh, we have live entertainment.
Hatter, you are going to F2. Hatter, you are going to F2. Erdfam, you are going to E6. Erdfam to E6, Hatter to F2. Those are the 2 that got the bump. Based on the distance. Gaining ground, Honey Badger crashed in the exact same spot.
Who else bumped?
Erdfam and Hatter. Erdfam made it about 4 gates ahead of them.
Hatter F2 or Jam E6?
Correct. Hatter F2, Erdfam E6.
They changed this in lifetime, Ted. Now you don't just click the bumps. Now you have to actually go into the pilots and.
No, that's wrong, because you actually do click the bumps. I did last week.
All right, so it looks like we're going
your
into
face.
B means.
Yes.
Mine, I have no.
B-mains are open for picks if you choose to do so.
Hatter lucky, I got you, Erdfam.
Hopefully you'll get the win.
If I didn't, then I wouldn't be able to.
Who we all got in this round here, Twitch?
So I do see Erdfam, I got you.
Lucky
Hatter.
Punk and Hatter.
Yes, Lucky Punk and Hatter. So to get the channels right, I have Lucky Punk on F7. I got you on E2. Hatter on F2. Erdfam on E6. Thank you.
All right.
Up next.
I will make sure. I need 1 second. Oh, main.
Oh, so this is where you guys have Epstein files on it? Okay.
So there was once a day where we all just sort of wanted to race. But we decided to throw a party. We threw a party and just happened to have a race. It was pretty cool. And now here we are. What do you think about that,
We
Pete?
threw a party, invited everyone we knew.
I have all 4 whoops on the block, so I'm looking for thumbs. I have Erdfam good. Hatter, adjust your antennas so they're not hugging each other.
I don't know why this is being
See you, man.
so retarded.
You got your whoop stuff? Cool. All right, Hatter's good, Erdfam's good. Lucky Punk's good. No worries.
You're at 4.2. You're gonna be fine. You don't have your voltage set right in beta flight.
It's interesting as we listen into
You
radio.
gotta-
Two of you.
You gotta set that to 4.4.
Two of you will be making it into A main.
Do we have all thumbs?
Nope, not yet. Almost. We're getting there.
We do have all 4 video. Or
We do.
Pilots.
We do have pilots all plugged in, all with video. We're just getting goggles dialed in. And we will be off to the races.
It looks like live time turned.
Yep.
They disabled Chase the Ace.
I think we're going to have to do some testing.
No, well, no. Everything's good. I already figured it out. We're just trying to figure out Jackson's goggles.
I got you.
Yep. All right. So 2 out of 4 of you will make it into A main. 2 of you will be done for the evening. Name of the game here is going to be Keep Your Whoopee in the Airy. If you can't do that, then you're probably not going to make it. Unless you're Pam. He made it last time. All right. We got all. Oh, wait. No, we got 3. Yeah, it looks weird.
Okay, so is that left? Was that button clicked?
Can you change?
Is it back in 3D mode?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
No, I watched him do it. It's somehow it's
Okay,
yeah.
fine. Yes, so that's what it is.
Okay.
But that's usually how it happens.
All right, so in the meantime, guys, I want to thank all you guys for watching, and you know, you can click and subscribe below if you like. We're gonna be doing a lot more stuff, 24/7 live stream.
Pete.
All right, we ready? All right, I got 3 thumbs.
Run it.
All right, plot.
File
Let's
Explorer.
go on the tone.
This is it, guys. This is a very important race here. And that was a quick one. As we are off to the races, we do have one with a crash out
OBS,
with a quickness there.
those rendered videos that I have. It has a like and subscribe. You drag it over and it'll pop up right where AK is.
Okay, I'll do that.
But you have to move AK first.
Oh, we're having some bouncing around. These pilots are pretty close right now. Does look like we have Lucky Punk out front. Hatter in the 2nd place position. Erdfam in the 3rd place spot right now. Unfortunately, an early crash out for I Got You. Tapping the bar of the table and flipping over right off the start there. Lucky Punk's done with 1 onto 2. Hatter's coming around now.
Hatter 35.8.
35.8. Hatter's not far behind, about 6 gates behind Lucky Punk right now. Lucky Punk's got a much faster pace, though, as he is crushing and cruising through this track right now. Uh-oh! He's sliding down the wall! He's bouncing off the wall!
Still up, still up.
He is still up, yes. He is still out in front, too.
TWR, rendered videos.
I am calling you on this, Lucky Punk. You forgot the spiral down dive. I'm going to need you to go back to that. When you reset, you went straight to RDQs. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to call you on that one. You are still in the 2nd place position, which is all you need, 1st or 2nd, but we do need to make sure all gates are indeed flown through. Hatter 1, Lucky Punk 2. Lucky Punk's only 3 gates, 2 gates now behind Hatter. Doesn't matter. 1st or 2nd is all we're going for here.
Oh, let's go, Hatter.
Oh. Looks like Hatter is going to probably get this W, though. As Lucky Punk's having some trouble, but he's getting through still. Yeah, Hatter's got about 4 gates on Lucky Punk right now. Erdfam's coming around finishing lap 2 onto 3 now. Anything can happen, though. Anything can indeed happen. So let's see. Hatter gets the 1st in. Here comes Lucky Punk. Let's see if he gets in. He does. So 1st to Lucky, or Hatter, 2nd to Lucky, 3rd to Erdfam, and 4th to I Got You. Hatter, you can stay on F2 there, sir. Lucky Punk, you're going to go E6. Lucky Punk, E6.
The race is completed.
So yeah, there's a lot.
And Erdfam's coming around to finish his third and final lap. Here he comes through the yellows. Oh, troubles there. Oh my goodness, he flips over, but
good.
he
This one
still gets a third no matter what. So, good job.
All right, so Hatter and Lucky Punk advance.
Hatter stays F2, Lucky Punk goes E6, and you are right. Yes, both those pilots do advance to race against AK and K-Flight and chase the ace A-Main. It's going to go down. It's going to go down,
So
Mr. Rogers.
Hatter F2.
Hatter's F2, yeah, he's staying on F2.
Lucky Punk E6.
Lucky's going E6, correct.
AK F7.
You're right by the first cube. Right by the first cube there.
AK F7.
Yep.
K-Flight E2.
Yep.
Throw.
Alrighty. So we're gonna allow Lucky Punk to change channels. He already did it.
I'm
like
gonna
at
go
first.
outside.
So we are gonna get this race going. We're gonna get those whoops ready and get things mobbing.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna hit play.
Oh, I got lucky and landed in upside or right side up in the gate. I knew I was smart in my head. I said that.
All right. If anyone wants to push the button, I need to go to the restroom.
Yeah, me too, actually.
There's a syringe tip right here.
I did. Yeah.
Your house.
Camera keeps getting jammed up his cable. Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I
I
know.
hate that. The goober.
I need to replace one.
Yeah, I need to replace it. Put one of these like spiffy.
All right, guys. So we're working here towards the end of the evening. Looks like we're going into A-Main round 1. We have Lucky Punk in the upper left corner and E6. K-Flight in the upper right corner in E2. Hatter in the bottom left corner in F2. And the man, the legend himself, AK in the bottom right in F7. Looks like the guys are starting to plug in here, so let's go ahead and see if we can check in on the blocks. We got Hatter walking back. AK, give a shout out. He's walking out. And there it is, folks. So we're going to get ready here.
Okay.
Just waiting for the pilots to get comfortable. You know what? I've never seen AK really sit down until the last few weeks. And, you know, it's good. It's cool to see.
You can play with your kendama.
Alrighty. So we're just waiting for thumbs.
Okay, thumbs. 1, 2.
Got 1, 2, 3.
I see 2, 3, 4. Okay, what? Okay.
We got 4 thumbs.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just send it. Just send
All right. Looks like we have a clean start.
Oh, that was a fucking drone right in my face.
Once again, Lucky Punk in upper left. K-Flight upper right. Hatter bottom left. And AK in the bottom right.
Oh man. Come on, 19.
AK 20.4.
So AK has already finished his first lap. Looks like Lucky Punk is down.
Lucky Punk 29.9. K-Flight 29.9. AK 21 flat final lap.
AK is already working on his final lap. And this is a Chase the Ace style racing there, right, Twitch?
Oh no! Hey, it looks like. Wait. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like AK went down. Does that mean that he is out of the race?
No, this is the first A-Main round 1.
Yeah, so he is out of this race though, correct?
Yes.
So now we have
yeah,
K-Flight and Hatter still up.
35.9 final lap. 25 seconds left.
K-Flight and
I
Hatter.
don't see Lucky Punk. I'm not quite sure if he has a good
Lucky
video.
Punk had already went down.
All right, because I
think
came
you
back
missed
in the
that.
middle of this.
under the table.
Well, that's unfortunate for AK.
30 seconds.
He was getting, it looks like 20-second laps there.
You know what, and I'm looking at bottom left over here. I'm looking at Hatter.
50 flat final lap.
And he's
Hatter's coming around on his final lap. Is that?
Yeah.
K-Flight 28.6 K-Flight done.
K-Flight is finished. All right.
Looks like Hatter's still got to finish this to get the points.
So K-Flight, if he wins this again,
7.
Right.
6. 5. 4.
he might actually take this
I'm
for the
looking
night.
at Hatter over here, and he's looking very smooth for a old timer like myself. You know.
So I have K-Flight, Hatter, AK, and then Lucky Punk as the finishing order.
Yes, in that order. Yes. So it looks like Hatter's coming around.
As long as Hatter finishes, because we're not quite
RDQ
sure.
area here. He's working in. He's like, yeah.
All right, there we go.
Hatter gets second on that one. All right.
All right, well, congratulations to K-Flight for winning that.
Wait, K-Flight?
Damn 19. Dude, you're so close though.
So it shows that, you know,
So this
us old
is
timers don't hang with the youngins.
I have on screen, Pete. If you switch over to number 4, I have on screen K-Flight's actual
Wait.
photo. That's what K-Flight looks like when you meet him in person.
2 laps for you.
What you talking about, Willis?
The race is completed.
All right.
Not trusting that battery on the shorts.
Up next, race number 4.
All right. Looks like the pilots are walking to the blocks here. So yeah, so we have K-Flight with 1 win. Hatter with a second place, which gives him, I believe, 7 points.
I'm not quite sure on the points, Pete. That's not something that I have been able to really keep track of, but I might start doing that pretty soon.
We'll have to get some clarification on that.
Are we not ready?
Are we going?
Yeah, let's go for 2 already.
Why? No.
All right, so it looks like we will be getting going here. Do we have 3 quads?
So yeah, that
Fired
was
up.
clarification from AK. It's Chase the Ace. So 2 wins no matter what. Doesn't matter. You just got to get 2 wins.
Hey Kyle, where's that swollen one with all the energy?
So tell me, Pete,
It has so
do
much
you feel
energy
lucky,
built in, it's
Punk?
swollen.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, is that G&B?
I got lucky, babe, when I met you. If you really wanted to know, there, Twitch. But no, it's a lot of fun here. You know, we're having a lot of fun. And if you want to have fun with us, like and subscribe. Kiki, you need to get off the table there. Kiki, I see you.
Kiki?
Yeah.
All right, looking for those little nubs.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 videos up on the screen.
Yeah, they're all walking back.
That was really cool how they're all in sequential order there. Looks like we have one of our pilots checking to make sure that everything spins up properly while he...
There he comes.
Looks like everything's all right. So we're going to head out and make sure that this is the race to make sure... All right, you know what? If K-Flight gets this one, I think K-Flight... If K-Flight gets this one, we're going to have a special interview
We
with
got
him.
thumbs? 1, 2, 3. All right.
Of course.
All right. Go on the tune.
And all 4 pilots have a nice, smooth start. Oh, it looks like Lucky Punk and K-Flight both have had an issue, but they are on top of each other yet again.
So
We can see
rocking.
both of them on each other's view. That's incredible.
That's right.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're both in.
Oh no! And
the
our
top
champion has had some hiccups, and he goes down.
K-Flight is down.
Not again!
Oh!
AK
Oh no!
down.
And AK has gone down. Oh man, this means Hatter
it's
or
up to
Lucky Punk.
Hatter.
Or Lucky Punk will be the next ace
right.
for the pilots to chase. Pete.
Looks like Lucky Punk's coming in for his first lap. Working the Jacob's Ladder section here.
Oh man, Lucky
On
Punk's
the
looking
field
pretty
goal.
good right now, man. Hatter's really he's having some issues.
Hatter is going into yellow. Yep. Another
Lucky
table.
Punk's going through the wee bleed section, through the tiny whoop section. He's going around beta FPV section. And now, I don't know. What do you think? Who's your bet on now?
You know what? I got my money on Hatter because he's old timer like me. So, we gotta stick together.
All right, Lucky Punk's going
There he
through
goes.
another.
Oh, Hatter's looking. Or that was Lucky Punk in the upper left there.
Yeah, Lucky
Hatter's,
Punk
still
looks like
battling away.
he's doing pretty good, man. He's actually pushing his whip to the point where you even see some oscillations when he's hitting the dirty air. So he might even want to tune this little guy.
Right. Looks like a Hatter coming through for a second. Oh, come on, Hatter.
Here we go.
Just keep it smooth. We got a low battery alert from Lucky Punk in the upper left there. And
There we go, and the crash
he does
gate.
take it though. But hey, you know what? Hatter, he's got to finish.
All
here
right.
and get.
Now we actually have two aces that the pilots are chasing,
right.
Pete. There are two aces, Lucky Punk and K.
Drag is still live.
And you know what? Oh, Hatter's
Not
down.
anymore.
Hatter's down. So you know what? That's the beauty of racing Chase the Ace or Twitch. Kind of like why I like baseball. There's no time clock.
Somebody's gonna have to win.
I'm glad you like
this
baseball,
next
Pete.
one because I can't add any more races.
Baseball needs fans.
Well, you just race until someone wins, right?
No, lifetime does not allow
Damn
that.
straight, man. Nah,
takes,
you
right?
race till 2 and you fly till 3.
You're lucky right now, dude.
Oh man,
Come on, Goggle buddy.
you got her, bro.
We'll see. We'll see.
You're done.
So
Just had a shout
basically,
out there from AK.
was that a shout out or a please don't mention my name out?
Well, yeah. I guess it's a little
but did you
inside.
say you're done?
Little tips and tricks.
I was like,
Straight.
what? I was waiting for you to ask me to put it on practice.
Hey, wait. What are we talking about?
Don't worry about it, Pete. We're not talking to you.
Because I don't think we're talking about practice right now. I think we're talking about finals, Chase the Ace, and right now we have Lucky Punk with a win, and we have K-Flight with a win, and we have Hatter with 2 second places, and I believe that is what we have, right?
Yes, Hatter has 2 second places. That is correct.
So Hatter's got third locked in. As long as he finishes second this time. He could
Thanks for
have
jinxing
second.
that, Dan.
He could have second.
Race ops.
I'm looking at points, bro.
No. I hear you there. For his first time back from the
I need some
COVID,
pajamas.
he's doing really good. But you know why that is, though, right, Dan?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Pete probably doesn't know what he's talking about either.
Plug in a fully charged battery, Ira. Let's go.
It's because I'm not racing right now. That's the whole joke, but, Anyway. We're just having fun back here. Me and Matt like watching NASCAR. And, when we watch...
Damn straight.
Like Kurt Busch the other day, right? He was announcing.
Kurt Busch is, he's been doing that. Even though,
Yeah.
honestly,
so we're just having
Kyle
fun.
Busch really, really actually impressed me when he was in the booth. That was really fun to listen to.
He's actually a pretty good announcer.
Yeah, because he gets
so
excited, but he also doesn't.
Right.
He doesn't do what I do. He doesn't get too excited.
Right. But so yeah, it looks like the pilots are checking their video.
All right,
I
we have
got
one
video
pilot.
for you,
It's already
Hatter.
got timing.
So once again, we
I
got
don't have video for
in the
Lucky
upper left.
Punk.
K-Flight upper right, Hatter bottom left, and AK in the bottom right.
Yes,
if
we
you
have Lucky
are
Punk
keeping
and
track.
Hatter on video. And now we have a third video, which looks like
And they're
K-Flight.
starting to plug everything in.
And we have AK.
There you go. We got 4 videos. Looks like the pilots are starting to walk
Make sure your
front
pilot.
line.
You want to make sure that you whip arms. You know, if you arm it. So what does arming mean, Pete? You know, for some people who may not even know, if they've never flown a drone, what does it mean to even
Give me your
arm?
nubs,
Well,
gentlemen.
That just means that you
I
can
got
spin up
one.
your motors.
I got
and
2.
Make sure that you could.
It's all right. So it's a safety
fire
issue.
It up. This
I got
starts
you
your
2 over
engines
there.
in NASCAR.
So all of the whoops are in unsafe mode, and
Lucky
they are
Punk, you
ready
good?
to fly.
All right. All right. I got 4 thumbs.
Unsafe
up.
your arms.
Where's my mouse? Go on the tone, gentlemen.
This can be fun. Oh, wow.
And they're off. It's a clean start here.
2 pilots are on top of each other. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. This is incredible. This was a very clean start. Oh, wow. That wee bleed section was incredibly just zip by me.
Yeah.
We have every single pilot has gone through yeah.
Looks like Lucky Punk having a little issue there, but he corrects himself.
Yeah, Lucky Punk's having a little bit of an
AK
issue.
is finishing his lap. And
K-Flight
K-Flight
27.6.
just coming in through.
We got Hatter worried about his battery, but I think his battery scale is off in beta
Looks like-
flight. So
Looks like the right side is
just keep
considerably-
going.
Oh, Lucky Punk is just. Oh, he's still up.
AK 25.9 final lap.
AK's
AK out in
final
front
lap.
by, I don't know, half a track.
1 minute
Yeah.
96.2 final lap.
K-Flight is just now working.
AK could slow it down, but that's not what AK does. He's
AK has 2 races
You
to
say
win.
you are, but you're not. Don't talk
yeah,
to me.
So,
Just
hey,
fly.
Dan, what?
If AK
What
does
is
not
AK
win,
done?
this K-Flight is on his ass.
Hey, Dan, race out.
Oh,
So
there you go.
What is the word you're looking for? Like where AK
Oh, no.
says slow down?
Oh, it looks like K-Flight has had a hiccup, and he's coming in and crash gate. All right.
Is the word
Sir,
you're looking
I'm
for
sorry. I don't
sandbag?
think you know how to fly slow.
Is the word you're looking for
It's like
sandbag,
when-
Dan?
It's like when we were in the concrete jungle, and I was like, I'm just gonna go low and slow. And I started making a track out of the parking garage.
Oh, that's why we mute it. Yeah. Man, AK just
going again. Wait,
he came out with a vengeance on that one. So, so now we have a 3-way tie for first place. We got K-Flight.
this is a problem for
We
timing.
have Lucky Punk, and we have AK, all with first place finishes.
Wow.
Not sure who got that second place though.
So I see AK, K-Flight, Hatter, and then Lucky Punk. So I'm not sure that's right, but that's what I see.
Oh, so
I
K-Flight got
have
the
to
second
create
there.
a new
Hatter got the
event
third, but hey,
and bring pilots
Hatter,
in
keep
and
on
stuff.
banging it, bro.
So AK, K-Flight, Lucky Punk, and Hatter is what I have, and you are going to get that for your scores.
So now we're what is it, 13th, 14th inning? Who's keeping count anymore? But like,
Well,
once
we're
again,
kind of keeping count because people really kind of want to bet on this.
if you guys want to bet, yeah. Well, you know what?
I have to create a whole new event and bring the pilots in
Well,
just for these rounds. So
it's a
gonna
perfect
take me a
time to
minute.
give a shout out to Hydra FPV
That's
for
right.
making
Let's go ahead
sure
and have
that
a
we
shout
have
out to
all of our
Hydra
time
FPV
easy
right
to
there.
do.
AK.
And it's quickly available. Here we go. These are your pilots that are racing again.
I need to know who's up because I have to create a whole
Yeah,
new
big
event
shout
so you
out
guys
to
can
Hydra FPV. We got what, Joel and Taylor and Marty,
race. No,
right?
It's all right there in front of you.
Joel, Taylor, Marty,
Oh, no, it's not
and
Hatter F2. Hatter F2. That's not right. Don't look
no, there's
Right.
Joel, Taylor, Marty, and one more.
Gary?
Why can I not remember
Was
his
it
name?
Gary?
No,
was
his
here.
name
He
is not
wasn't here.
Gary. But the thing is he ate an orange from behind here that was rancid, and he got sick. It was actually really funny because when I'm looking at it, I'm like, those things are really nasty. They're almost brown anyway. Why would you even pick one off and eat it? But he did during Wootopia.
Well, I'm not worried
so
about
he had
channels. I just need to know.
he had a bit of a hard time. So why am I having such a hard time remembering his name? If I could switch my, you know what? Here.
I am gonna need channels.
What, you want to switch?
If you want, we can switch.
All right, looks like
K-Flight and Lucky.
they're at the blocks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Lucky over here.
Whoa, a Lucky E6? Wait, what? That's not the channels that I had before.
No. I have to create a whole new event
I have
just for the last couple races.
Yeah.
And I have to create the next round.
I have Lucky E6, K-Flight E2, AKF7.
Well, hold on. I am nowhere near ready for channels.
Okay. So, why am I having such a hard time remembering his name? Hang on. I'll find it here in a second.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot there, Twitch.
All right, so who's on what channel?
Technoid.
Who's on what channel?
Technoid.
Give me F2, F7,
Technoid. He
E2,
was here
E6.
at Wootopia with us.
Yeah. What's his name? I forget his name. Technoid. He's actually one of the people that actually is making Hydra as great as it is, but on the hardware side that most people don't know about quite yet. Oh yeah, Lucky E6. There we go. Why did that show? What the hell just happened? That showed up.
Like I said, I had to create a whole new event because they drug it on way too long.
Whatevs. We're good. I'm good back here.
All right. So looking for thumbs. Whenever I get your little nubbies sticking up, we're gonna go. No, I do not want to see your little nubby. That's inappropriate. I got one. I got two. I got three. I got four. All right, gentlemen, go on the tone.
All right.
Here we go.
Once again, Lucky Punk, upper left. K-Flight, upper right.
All pilots had a good
Bottom right.
start.
Or
We
bottom
have,
left, and AK
oh
bottom right.
man. The first winner of the A-Mans is taking a
K-Flight
dive.
is already down.
Was that a midair?
No, that was not a midair. I'm not quite sure what happened, but I did not see him midair.
AK-22.7.
No, it was a shit. Throw it away.
You should throw it away.
So it looks like we have Lucky Punk and the Booty Hole Liquor running for the win.
At least you got third.
AK just doing a Sunday stroll. And I think he can take it as with this Sunday stroll. I think the terminology,
Hatter
race
was
ops,
not
Dan,
very courteous.
can you help us define the terminology?
For what exactly?
Terminology for what?
For the word sandbag.
Oh yeah, what is the PC definition?
I don't know how to do that, so.
So it would be
But AK is doing exactly that. He is doing this thing. It's called sandbag.
Oh, dude, look at that. That was a sandbag if I ever saw one.
my definition of sandbag is getting rammed by Noodle in the ass through the dog tunnel every time you're going.
The one race that will
through
never
it.
be forgotten.
Well, hey,
And winner.
It was Wootopia.
It was Wootopia.
Once again, but
The
you know
first
what?
Wootopia.
Everyone did a really great job, guys.
Wow. So that looks like AK won that one.
Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to have an interview
wait.
with you, AK.
Hang on
Give me
a
1 second. I'm going to go out there and get an interview.
But wait, we still have one more Chase the Ace race to win. Run.
No, I don't think we have a full one.
What? No, he won too.
He did?
Yes.
Oh, that was the second one. That's right. That's right.
Do I have AK first? Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
sir. So I'm gonna go ahead
Lucky.
and
I was mixed up.
okay.
So
Matt,
based on
do
points,
me
we
a
have a
favor.
one-lap race-off between two pilots.
Let me create another race.
How many pilots? Which pilots?
K-Fly and Lucky Punk.
All right. K-Flight and Lucky Punk will have to have a race-off.
Oh, you're gonna race off.
They both got a first, so.
So we have to set this up here in timing.
I don't even know how to do this right. This is beyond my. I wish Ted was still here.
Let's have a look
right.
at race ops over there. The man
And I
himself.
can't even move them. And all right, I have a race created, but no, I can't move any more pilots around.
Yes. Race number 2.
No, I got test start tone.
Okay.
There's limits in lifetime. We surpassed those limits.
All right. So if you want to bet on this last race, it is open for bets on Hydra.
Yeah, we do take Bitcoin.
I have been
And,
mastering this. I have not been announcing it.
AK, it's going to be up to you to keep track of who finishes first. All right, pilots, go on the tone.
Crash off, boys.
It is not going to read off your lap.
Both with the preload, right on top of each other. 1, 2. Woohoo! We got a race.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Man, we got a race. Uh-oh, troubles for orange frame. I think that's K-Flight, so Lucky Punk's out front by 2 gates. Nice quick adjustment out of Lucky Punk.
Oh, no!
Down.
All right, we need an overhead shot. We need an overhead shot on that. Let's see what's going on. Let's look over at the track section.
It's 1 lap.
We're running that again.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, you had it. Oh no, yeah, there you go. You had it. Oh man.
Dude, this battery's so shot.
All right, so what happens here?
Rerun.
All right, we have another rerun.
Hey, what's happening?
So this is a DNF and a DNF.
There's a 50-50 shot that this lap finishes.
We definitely move slow tonight too. It's funny. Funny enough, go figure. Normally we finish around 10, 15, 10, 20.
But hey, Twitch, I think we're finally getting everything dialed in, and
11:21.
I'm gonna give a shout out. I mean, we're not sponsored by them, but you know what?
Right though.
Need a mini switcher.
Lucky good.
Whoa. All right, hang on. One second.
K-Flight's good.
Copy.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Go for it.
All right. Pilots, go on the tone.
Got a clean race again.
Ooh.
They are.
Ooh,
no! Lucky Punk with a little hiccup, which gives K-Flight a lot of room here. Yeah, another hiccup for Lucky Punk.
Yeah, Lucky Punk's kind of having a hard time here.
Oh, K-Flight with a little hiccup too, which gives Lucky Punk a little bit.
Lucky Punk and K-Flight are the
right
same.
on each
Oh
other.
no,
We have a race off.
You can. Oh no.
Oh.
It's such a wobble monster.
Wobble monster, I love it.
Yeah.
Looks like K-Flight's ahead, and he is taking it.
All right, we're done. I'm gonna turn on practice now.
All right.
Hey, what are we talking
get
about?
his hot laps in.
Thank you guys for a fun night, man. I appreciate everybody that has shown up.
Yeah. Hey, real quick though, Twitch. Can we get a?
Canadian pack? Yeah.
1 second, please.
Oh, I just turned it off, but yeah.
10 out of 10. Hey, I'm in the top 4 of the 12. I'm happy with that.
Hey,
All
there you
right,
go.
guys.
All right, guys.
Except there were only 10, but yeah.
AK, the man, the legend. Can we? Yeah, all right, let's do a hot lap real quick, then we're going to do an interview with you. But in the meantime, we're going to talk to all these guys.
I'm just glad if we were whole
Hi, Ray. You want to do a little interview with me a little quicker?
How you doing?
If you like.
I don't need to. I think we're good. So I got 4th, which is awesome because I haven't flown since Wooptopia in July.
Oh man.
Hey, you did a really good job.
February. I don't know where we're at now. Anyways, it was pretty awesome. I was glad to get 4th. Could have done better, but I had a bad battery. Thank Connie. But everything was good.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. You represented the geriatric crew there, so.
I appreciate how many times you called me old.
Hey, I can call you that because I'm old too. So, right? But these youngins, they can call you old timer. Right? So, right on, man. All right. Kyle, what's going on here? This is AKA K-Flight.
What's up, everyone? How you doing tonight?
Right on, man. How'd you do?
Pretty good. I honestly don't know what I placed. I finished with Lucky Punk right in the last run, so I'm thinking around like 5th place. I don't know.
Oh, I think you got
K-Flight, you're my
second
hero,
place,
man.
buddy.
Oh.
You're getting so quick, so fast.
We come for fun.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So, yeah. So I appreciate you coming out, and good luck with you, man. Yeah, for sure, man. All right. Yeah. All right. Kyle Erdman, how you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you guys? How's it going?
Pretty good, man.
Erd
You have fun
fan.
tonight?
Oh yeah, haven't flown in like 3 months, so it was good to come back out and start flying again.
All right. Well, I appreciate all you guys coming out and hanging out with us. We do this every
Thursday night whoop
Yeah.
racing.
That is right.
We're gonna start
Twitch.
a thing, Pete. We're gonna
Yeah.
start a thing. It's Thursday night whoop racing.
Thursday night whoop
TNWR.
racing. That is correct. We're gonna
Who put that pole there?
tune in to the man, the legend himself, right here.
All right.
While he's doing his hot lap, so we're just gonna kind of tune in and watch a little bit while he's mobbing the track a little bit here. Twitch, everything good back there in Command Central? Senor?
Alright, let's get a good one.
Unknown pilot 21.2.
Fuck you.
Alrighty. Lucky Punk, how you doing there tonight?
Oh, doing good. I'm just glad to be back racing again. Yeah, a little
Unknown
rusty.
pilot 18 flag.
Hey, you're tearing up.
I'm just glad to get third. It was awesome.
It's awesome, man. Yeah, so what do you think, you know, like me and Twitch trying to dial the live stream in, do all this cool stuff?
Oh, dude, I love it. I think it's great. I hope it takes off. I hope it doesn't stop.
This is the beginning. So appreciate you coming out, man. For sure, brother.
Unknown pilot 19.7.
All right, well, we're going to kind of go back here while we're waiting for the interview with the rest of the guys. We're going to come back. We're going to have an interview back here, but no one's back here. So we're going to go interview in the front where there might be people interviewing.
Yeah, I had to make a quick pit stop, Pete.
We're going to interview the interviewers. But anyway, this is the front of the shop, so it's already getting choppy. I guess our live stream is, doesn't work outdoors, obviously.
Later, man. It's good racing, dude.
Gotta come back next week.
Yes.
Anyway. All right, man. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to turn it back to the studio over there, to you, Twitch.
All right, guys.
We will resume operations here in a little bit.
Unknown pilot 101.3.
Good.
Let's see what's going on over here.
Unknown pilot 18.9.
18.9.
Yes, dude. We're getting it, man. We're fucking getting it. That was fucking good, dude. I know how much shit broke. That was good.